My God, for life, I don't win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and to you, welcome back to the channel. My name is Stokes, and this is Football Fans Tribe. Over here, we interview Nigerian football fans after matches, and we give you Nigerian football fan content back to back. So if you're new, I beg just click on that subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching. So this is the weekend preview calling show. We will be talking to you. Of course, this show is interactive. You can join us from anywhere you are, all across the world. All you need to do is just click on the link when we provide the link. Now, the link will take you to your website. Once you get to the website, all you need to do is allow that website to use your camera and microphone so that I can see you, so that I can hear you, and at that point, you're in the studio. Immediately you see connecting, just know say you don't deal with us, so we just need to take a call. So this is the program of the show. We'll be discussing some of the major headlines that are trending in football today, and then we'll be discussing some previews ahead of the weekend games coming. Of course, the transfer window is still on, so we'll be looking at a couple of transfers. But before them, like I said earlier, my name is Stokes. Olu is here. Afana.
Adeo. You know, the devil asked Job, does that still retain the integrity? They asked Barcelona people today, is there any future in Barcelona?
It is well. What an intro. Mekele is here. Afana.
About idea, no matter. At least
everybody they wait for them. Now why they stay close to us?
No, I don't. They contribute now together with Fans Tribe HQ. So in case they won't sell the fifth liver or lungs. Do you understand? Till the time when they maybe
liver, liver.
No, that will consign them. When they go sell the intestine, we figure that buy them. Do you understand?
It is well.
We fit on the stadium to parking space.
Stamford Bridge parking space. It's okay. Karibi, Afana.
All of them are just there against Barcelona. Well, me, I am not against the team that will buy players. I cannot register them.
All right, so we move. Let's get into the show. I'll be rolling the trending topics, of course. We will just run by them very, 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 very quickly. But immediately we'll run them down. You can also let us know your thoughts on these trending stories as well. So I'll be taking the first comments that came into the show, and then we move. Guy, leave these people now. Leave these people. Okay, let's get into the comments now. DJ Mike says, Una, good evening, my people. Good evening to you, DJ Mike. Ife Oluwa Sunday Oluwa Tokwe says, good evening, guys. Good evening to you. Chike Double says, good evening, guys. Good evening to you, Chike. Thompson Henry, good evening, guys. Good evening to you. Hilary Pius also says, good evening. Hilary, where your comment? A comment, don't jackpot. Aha, here we go. Good evening, guys. Hilary, good evening to you. Amond Oladele says, good evening as well. Good evening to you, Amond. And Prince Ifeanyi says, good evening, guys. Greetings from Switzerland. Shout out to you and greetings to you as well. All right, let's get into the matters at hand and the matters arising. So there are a lot of things happening in the world of football. As you know, season don't start and everything, they move hot. La Liga has already started today. I think the Italian league is starting tomorrow. So those leagues are joining up, and then football don't start. It's officially back. Now we talk say everything don't come back in full force. So these are the stories that are trending at the moment. The Ballon d'Or nominees list has been released. So that they drop and bit by bit. So we will display and the nominees we don't come in as at the point of doing this live stream. Of course, they are releasing the nominees bit by bit. So we will roll those ones out. And then the next story is Manchester United looking to wrap up the deal for Adrian Rabiot. Of course, Manchester United executive John Murtough was in Turin today to sort out the deal with Rabiot Mama, will be also in agent. Jurgen Klopp said yesterday, a bit today in his press conference, that he's not sure of any money signings coming into Liverpool, but it could be a ploy, but we'll see. One that broke today is Barcelona selling 24.5% of Barcelona Barca Studios for about 100 million euros in new moves to register players on time.
Have mercy, Lord.
It is what it is. And then Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag says he's hinting at Cristiano Ronaldo starting versus Brentford after saying that Cristiano Ronaldo had a very good week in training, and after training very, very well, he said that he has played 2 halves, so hopefully he will sort out that one as soon as possible. Marcos Alonso to Barcelona is an imminent one. The Chelsea coach Thomas Tuchel done and confirmed that one. Say now loading. I just 1 or 2 things over the wait. Memphis Depay to Juventus from Barcelona. They don't already carry number 9 shirt. Give Lewandowski, so he's on his way out already, and I just made sort out the matters. I'll skip this one because we'll get into this one very, very well. But then Manchester City have signed the left back Sergio Gomez. Before they signed Cucurella, before they want to sign Cucurella, rather, we always knew they had other alternatives. That's why they didn't want to pay too high for Cucurella. But then they don't sign Sergio Gomez, and then La Liga Serie A kick off 2022-2023 season this weekend. All right. So on that note. On that note, let's talk about this one. I skipped this one, but one of our own, Emmanuel Dennis, 10 goals in the Premier League last season for Watford, relegated Watford. And I was always saying during the beginning part of the transfer window that this guy is too good to be playing in the Championship. You understand? Not just because he's Nigerian, but also because of the amount of goals he scored for a side that was relegated. You understand? So now he's picking up steam. He has already played, I think, 1 or 2 games for Watford in the Championship this season. Had a good preseason as well, but then Nottingham Forest are about to make him their 13th signing of this transfer window.
And they are registering all of them.
With full registration.
They are not selling liver or pants. Nothing. They are not selling anything. They are registering all of them.
So Emmanuel Dennis, £20 million move, more than 10 billion naira involved in bringing him. You know, say when they call this money for pounds, it dey like say it's cheap, but when you convert them to naira, more than 10 billion naira involved.
Don't go there.
So it is what it is. Emmanuel Dennis is coming back to the Premier League. Now, just 1 or 2 things remain. Of course, the report by the very, very reliable The Athletic publication in the UK. So, first of all, what do you think about this transfer? Karibi, you scratch to talk. What do you think about this transfer?
Good one for our brother. The guy is actually better than the Championship.
Yeah.
Or else he want to do loyalty first. Go there, doing thing, then bring them come out.
Okay, now
coach chef. But good one for him. For my own team, guy. I don't know. We don't start though. Injuries. Thiago. There are no reliable replacements for me.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
There are no reliable.
Don't cry.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Sorry. Don't cry.
I never leave you.
But the quality of the Liverpool side is I think.
Sorry, what quality?
The quality of
in the
the
middle.
squad.
What's the quality in the middle? Go.
Thiago no dey.
Who dey?
Chamberlain.
They are trying to prove a point. They are trying to prove a point.
They
complain to now go sign player for now. You know get shame. If they complain to make him sign player, go give them check. Nigeria Football League.
You know why I no go answer you?
Nigeria Football League.
You know why I no go answer you? The only reason why I no go answer you. Now make this weekend match pass, then we go answer you. I need to like talk too much.
That one, let's
I need like too much. So till then,
okay.
Talk.
Interesting.
Talk.
But it shouldn't make any difference now, should it? Against Crystal Palace.
Oga, the Crystal Palace we play on now.
Now Lion,
now only 30 minutes on a play for that football. You know, Abi? You know what those people they play, guy?
Liverpool have won 10 straight games against Crystal Palace.
Sometimes, my brother, you see those records, they break. In as much as for pool, for betting this thing, actually give them 19 odd to win.
So you want me to say they fear Crystal Palace?
I fear, my brother.
There's no way you finish 1 point behind winning the Premier League last season.
You
get 2 injuries and you're telling me you're afraid of Crystal Palace.
2 injuries. Konate no deal. Matip no deal.
Konate is not a starter. More talk about starters.
Matip
think
no
all
dey.
the matches they've won.
It's just Matip and Thiago
all the
now.
matches they've won throughout last season. Konate has started most of them. So
Most
Konate
of
is a
them.
big force.
Konate wasn't playing in the Premier
if
League.
Konate was fit.
Konate wasn't playing in the
Oga,
Premier
if
League.
Konate was fit.
It's not a mainstay in the Liverpool.
In the Premier
Is it
League,
like-
No, he has been in the
He wasn't
starter.
playing
in the
He has
Liverpool
been,
team.
Konate
It's not
wasn't
a
playing.
If
The only
Konate
match
was
Konate
fit.
has started and lost his Madrid game.
No,
If Konate was fit,
Yes,
he
now
would have
that's the
played.
only one he has started and lost. Is the Madrid game. Check your records. So Konate's own on its own is a big shot.
So me, it's a big loss for me
okay.
because the Matip himself don't even go injury. So now we have just one person pairing Van Dijk. If any of them go now, it don't weigh me. But the middle, and we don't talk about this thing before.
Yeah.
I need a replacement for what's my name? This person Fabinho. I need a Fabinho replacement. Not like a replacement, but a standby, a very good standby.
My brother, why they cry now? They ask you about Emmanuel Dennis or this story.
I don't already talk about Emmanuel Dennis now.
No, because
I don't
they
really
talk
talk.
things fall apart. We don't pass that level. Now, my Dennis will they talk about now. Later you can cry. We'll give you a chance to cry.
Okay.
You have
Okay.
time. You have time to cry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Oga, you talk your own first. No, talk. I want to enter this man. Go on, talk.
No, see, my brother, this violence table, I'm leaving it for the both of you.
Talk now,
But
make
just,
it talk, make it talk.
But if injury is a worry now, the question I'll ask, you guys had a lot of time now. The transfer market has been there, even when transfers are now on a first sign. So if club, they even look out for replacements, why getting involved in the first place?
Although there's this talk that Naby Keita is fit, and he's definitely going to be playing on Monday. So we have Henderson, Naby Keita, and
Unama is there
Fabinho.
Monday.
Yes,
Crystal Palace.
yes.
Nah, draw now.
So we have Henderson, Naby Keita, and Fabinho in the middle.
If na Monday match, that match is an okra soup. You okra soup don't block. You understand? No, and you buy away
No.
at home.
Now Anfield. The thing I say now Anfield. Now that's the joy we Liverpool fans will get.
But why are we
So there's
changing?
nothing to fear.
Why are we changing the topic?
Crystal Palace.
No,
will just go
him.
there.
Now him.
No,
Now he
Crystal-
want just to talk about
See,
the team
Crystal
fast.
Palace will
just
But
go there.
let's just conclude on Emmanuel Dennis.
Emmanuel Dennis,
Uh,
I'll just say it's a very beautiful transfer market for Nigerians. That's just this thing there. The only Nigerian player I think did not move was Osimhen.
Yeah.
But most of them from Celtic, from
Barca.
Yeah, it's been good.
like
It's been
that's
good for
been
Nigeria.
good for us. This is the top league. This is where the competition lies.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
if they want really outshine, show themselves, because any player we outshine from now, we shine from now to January, go get targets coming in for them and all that.
Yeah.
And this is then a very, very good advantage for us. This is not the first time we see most Nigerians they move. In fact,
They
now they
move like
dominate the
this.
transfer market so far.
Yeah.
Now, very good thing for us. That's
Very good one.
One is like a 20. That 20 million is outstanding because he's bigger than. I think he's better than that championship side. Do you understand? Watford come out. No me saying go follow them go. You
Yeah.
understand? The entire fire. No me saying go follow the entire fire. Main jump out.
No be carry them
No
go
be
there.
carry them go. You understand? They carry and go and just drop for the boss. They just drop him. May find a way going house. But a very, very good one.
And can we just try to analyze the chances of the Nottingham Forest team having the ability to stay
The thing
in
is
this
that
league? Because when you buy too many players like that, it takes a whole lot of time for them to be integrated and for them to merge and play as a team.
You know how many players Mourinho signed 2004, 2005?
I mean,
I think it was 9.
9. Did they play in preseason? Did they do preseason?
I don't know, but
They should-
obviously
they
everybody didn't play
They should-
preseason.
they
Everybody,
should- I
everybody
am
didn't play
very sure if you
preseason.
go back to checking your
Everybody didn't play preseason.
check your records. You
I'm
see
sure
that
they,
at
I'm sure they
least
signed
5
them
of
off.
them.
No. Everybody didn't play preseason. No.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm sure at
Everybody
least
play
5
preseason.
of
I
them
understand what you're trying
played.
to say in the sense that when you sign players like this, you need to
There's
you
that
need
risk,
to
of course.
experiment on all these junior teams
Yeah.
to blend them, to know the position that each player should be playing, to know the ability and strength of this particular player. You know, is in a very big disadvantage. See Arsenal strategy now. Usually Arsenal is doing better for now.
Yeah.
Why for now?
I don't know till the end of the season. You understand? Injuries could come up. Jesus fee. If he shock us, you understand?
Then to-
Of course, anything can happen.
Now, because they've been blending well during the preseason matches, and this one they make Arteta. They know, I know Arteta no get sense. I don't care if you respect him. I don't care. Do you understand? But at least he's able to understand his players a lot better. So preseason matches are good, and there's no way season starting when they play in between friendlies. I think that's unprofessional at all because you need these players to rest. Do you understand? But I just feel what he's trying to say in the Liverpool outline is that they don't, that squad depth that they had before, I think is partially gone because injuries are kicking in and all that. That's just the way the thing is.
Olu, what do you think, Emmanuel Dennis?
To me, I'm going to see it from a different light on what they are saying. If everybody is saying the same thing, doesn't mean that thing is right. Nigerian players, 99% of them, they don't have good agents.
True.
No doubt here.
No, what I'm saying so is that look at what Emmanuel Dennis played last season. We are expecting him to have a bigger club coming for him.
Yeah.
The likes of, there was a time he was linked to West Ham. West Ham did not go up, stop the deal. He was linked to Everton. He was linked to several teams. He ended up in Nottingham Forest. So if the Forest has not come looking for him, he would have stayed in the bush. The issue is that Nigerian players, check all Nigerian players worldwide, they don't have good agents. And why it's like that is because most of them are not enlightened. They think, you having a big agent, you pay more. But this big agent, they sell you out.
The thing is that we know the Nigerian problem. When people from the trenches, quote and unquote, get into positions like this, where all of a sudden you're in a position of making thousands and thousands of pounds and euros per week, you understand? Based on where you're coming from now, you tend to bring in people around you and people you know so that they can have their own share of the cake. Now, having their own share of the cake, just see this Victor Osimhen case now. He brought in his brother-in-law to be his agent. That may not have been the best option, but even the brother-in-law said it, that this was a move to keep the money in the family, let everybody eat, you understand? So it's things like this that happen.
At the expense of your career. No, you can start. No, we know that maybe them coming up, you can get maybe one or two agents because you have not been sold out. People don't know you. This agent can come help you to get to where you want to get you to. But every agent has its own level, has where the operational level.
Of course,
you understand? Yes. You cannot, if for example, Victor Osimhen is under George Mendes or Abiola, you cannot be telling me that we're discussing all these things. Emmanuel Dennis would have gotten a better club than what he got today. Okay, look at, for example, English press. They say English press are hyping their own. They have the likes of Declan Rice going for 100 million pounds. They are going for 100 million pounds. Yet we have Wilfred Ndidi that have been getting the numbers year after year, the highest number of tackles and others. Yet he could not get a good club to go to.
True.
These people should change agent. You will not play forever. No, we have forgotten how Wisino was enslaved. We've forgotten the case of Wisino where he was enslaved We've forgotten where he signed over 10 years contract. I've never heard it before that someone signed 10 years contract. Because you are going for a cheap
the
thing.
Exposure and
aside wanting the money to be circulated in the family, I think there is another factor there. I strongly believe there's another factor. Maybe these agents, the money that they want to collect or something is quite much.
Is it not better you pay them much and get a higher pay? Okay, look at, for example,
funny enough, that's Nigeria's mentality is not usually like that.
It's not like that.
It's not like that though.
Do you know who is linked to Sa now? Are they not playing the same team?
Which side is that?
Sa in
Okay.
Okay.
It's been linked to Man U.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's linked to Man U. Is it not the same team?
But we both know that it's not happening.
We both know it won't happen.
There was a time it was even linked to Liverpool.
Yes.
We both know it will not happen.
Don't say we both know. Why didn't, even if it was a rumor, why didn't we have that kind of rumor concerning Dennis to Man U to Arsenal and all the rest of them? That's what I'm saying. If you don't have a good agent, you can't get a good deal. You end up playing slavery football. The Opabu means they went to Europe, came back, and nothing to show for it. We know how many of them who came here begging to eat.
True, sure.
True.
The thing is that is a problem.
Football has a lifespan, and if you miss it, you have missed it for life.
How old is Dennis?
Dennis should be 24, 25.
Yes.
24. Let's just say 25.
24, Nigeria, 24.
Well, it's still upward. He's still going upwards because his team actually went to the championship, and now he has come out. Hopefully, he's going to come out. And when he comes out, he's still playing in the Premier League. I think he has gone up a little bit. So hopefully, we will hope that maybe he ends up in the West Hams or the top 10 team.
But there's one problem with Nigerian players. It's not for you just saying you want to make a move. Like for me, I don't know what Awoni will bring to the Premiership. I don't know what he is to bring to. But if it were for me, he would have stayed where he is.
And to be quite honest, there's something about Nigerian players. They are very comfortable in certain situations.
That's what I'm saying.
Not working hard to get better deals and all that.
More tell ourselves the truth. I watched this documentary recently where this person was talking. Was it? I don't forget, but one of these old players. I think it was Pedersen or somebody. Who was it, Seth? But basically, what he said was. Football, nobody. This was the line, and I take note of that. Like, waiting to talk now, say nobody gets into football for the money. Everybody started football because of the passion. You understand? And though in an ideal world this should be the case, but based on the condition where they on ground for Africa here, where they on ground for Nigeria here, with the level of unemployment, and we can go on and on and on.
Yeah.
I can boldly say. Somewhere between 30 to 40% of people that get into football from this country, I can't speak about that country, but in this country, now they hustle. I don't have any prospects. I may not go to school. I don't have any skill that may pay me, but as I be play ball, you don't pay Okocha, you don't pay Osimhen, you don't pay these people. Why you no go pay me too? You understand? So it's more of it being a work, a job, a hustle, rather than the passion side, which is understandable because we know the way this country today, you understand, things are hard, people are struggling. So now two sides of the coin, and I feel now before you start getting into football because of the passion and all that, you be in a civilized society, quote and unquote. So nobody just say they don't want to do this or they don't want to do that. The condition on ground is also part of the problem.
Okay, look at, even if you're not going to a bigger club, I will tell you two players that they did not play except bigger clubs, but they are, if not the richest Nigerian footballers ever.
No,
Mekele.
Not Mekele. Emmanuel Emenike and
Emenike
and Odion Igalo.
Yes.
Okay.
At some point,
Obafemi was still there.
Who are their agents?
Who is still playing at the moment?
Is he playing? Who are their agents? They are doing well. These people will not come back and begin to depend on Nigerian whether dollar rose up, dollar came down, and not just them. Okay, it's all this woman. He lost 1 billion. 1 billion naira. You are mad.
But if you look at it, let's pull up this the new Watford, the one we're talking about.
Yeah, Dennis.
His stats. How many goals last season?
He scored 10 goals and 6 assists.
6 assists. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I want to bring up the likes of Neymar. When Neymar was in Santos, he was like a wonder kid per se.
Yeah.
He had an agent then. But then when he had to move to PSG, he changed the agent, and his agents were his parents. Majorly, 70% was his dad.
Yeah.
And they were able to close the deal down to keep him at PSG, and he got a very huge pay. That's when playing football for passion moved out. That phase, we stopped that era.
Yeah.
We have to play football because we needed to survive. Look at the likes of Oscar. Oscar had an opportunity to play in Europe, but yet he needed his family to survive because they, according to the news we heard, family they were in between meals and all that, but he needed to ignore that passion,
secure the bag,
and he's back to Flamingo now, and obviously he's back to the world map. So I'll just say now that maybe I will not say it's a thing of color per se. I won't bring that up here, but I'll just say.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I'll also adjust because you've made a very valid point talking about even Brazilian players.
Yes,
it's like that in other spheres.
Because maybe we need to outshine. Maybe we need to come out to that map.
Yeah.
Look at the likes of JJ Okocha. No matter the agent JJ Okocha had, there's no way he will play for a small team.
But Bolton was a small team.
Yeah, Bolton was a small team.
And he was his own agent.
Yeah, no doubt, but at least.
You won't blame him. You know, that when we used to watch.
We didn't even know.
These people. No, let me tell you, when we used to watch Canal Plus. 1993, 94, 95. Most of these people, they are
when
just,
they born me be that.
they still move around. You understand that? They don't even know what football is. You understand? They don't know what football is. In Nigeria, we all know that if somebody says he's a 17-year-old boy, we just know that 17 might be 37. No, there is a Nigerian footballer, I will not call name because of the show. He's a twin. The man was celebrating 17 years. Why his own twin brother is celebrating 38?
That story has been
Leave the violence.
Let's leave that one.
Quench the fire.
But at the end of the day, as much as we celebrate Nigerian players, but at the same time, too, somewhere for the back of our mind, we know say them they feel they do much better than they actually do.
If possible, tackle is spiritually.
Let me ask you. When I talk about agent, how many goals did Victor Osimhen scored in Lille that got him that big move?
14
goals.
14 goals.
How many goals did Maradona score? 10 goals, 6 assists. Now the last thing that passed, how many goals did Osimhen score? But if you look at their market value, it's not the same.
Yes.
Because why? Victor Osimhen is marketable.
His age as well is not minus the marketable.
What makes him marketable?
No, okay. Okay? If Osimhen has scored, let's say we don't even know the contract that Lee signed with Napoli. They are still investigating that contract. You paid 70 million euros and you gave them 4 players in that same deal. That means if you watch Victor Osimhen's deal to Napoli, it's over 120 million. They are still investigating that deal.
No, but like now, let me just add to your point. Victor Osimhen, see that kind of deal he had with Lee. Before that deal, he scored many goals.
Yeah,
he outshined. Like it was impossible to hide that stuff or to ignore the fact that this player is good. If you call the Kings currently now, if you call the Kings of Italy, there's no way you will not put Victor Osimhen.
How many goals did he score?
They chant him.
I think it was 15 or 16 league goals.
Understand? You don't understand. You don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand what I'm saying.
He just they relate to the two of them.
Try to understand what I'm saying. If it were for the numbers, Osimhen, the kind of news we are hearing about Osimhen, wouldn't be hearing it. You understand? Wouldn't be hearing it. But what I'm trying to make you understand is the market Victor Osimhen is more marketable than most of the Nigerian players we have.
Now let me bring up now Okocha. We heard he has links to this Everton, former Arsenal, currently now Everton.
It his uncle.
Now, as Iwobi, life has been soft for him. Because he has not moved to like a lower division or a lower club. And he has always represented. He played for Arsenal. We all know that JJ Okocha had 1 or 2 connections to get him there. Also including the likes of Kanu. I know this one. I can get my people in. Before you know, I think he had a hand shifting him to Everton. More game time and all that.
Signed for 40 million.
Exactly. So that's we also need to ask the legends that are leaving the big stage, the big leagues, before you come out.
Who they put through?
Exactly. Introduce these guys. Like I would say, okay, fine. Mane left England. Who was Mane's agent? If you notice now, Mane is trying to put his best friend, has managed to get his best friend across the line to play for Bayern Munich second division, second tier Bayern Munich side. Do you understand? He's paving the way for the under one to come up. Which Nigerians do we have paving the way? Ever since, no disrespect to Kanu, he's a great player. But now leaving the big stage of Arsenal, who did he put there?
I think Kelechi Nwakali.
They didn't miss it.
You see, Kelechi Nwakali's problem was work permit.
See,
Nwakali's problem was work. He couldn't get work permit from UK, and then that's how his Arsenal career died.
Are you trying to say that Kanu would have not put more strings to get him there?
Who? Nwakali?
Yes, Kanu and
you get waiting, you know, that place no be Nigeria. There's a limit to the influence you can have on those kind of things.
There's a limit to the influence, but it's just I watched a movie where like they made a statement. The NBA is just the same way of the Barclays Premier League. If they want a player, they get the player. Work permit or whatever. They don't care. They break that barrier. That's who NBA is.
You cannot do it.
Yes, NBA does that.
UK.
No.
You have to play
UK, their own problem different.
But it's the same thing like NBA. Anybody they want, they get the person.
Why I believe that Arsenal, maybe that Wakali's deal went solo. It's because even when he was shipped out, he wasn't doing anything. Even till today, there's nothing to offer. We know the slice of Lukman Haruna when they came up as if it's the next big thing after sliced bread. How did he end? So
Chris Santos.
if he has played well, the Santos, if they have played well, maybe Arsenal would have still bought him back.
I think it all boils down to hard work.
The thing is that he worked
It
hard. He
all
was
boils
just
down to hard
unlucky.
work. Okay,
Sometimes you can be unlucky. One can
Yes,
problem.
see,
One can problem. Deep pass hard work.
There's a way you be hard working guy. Nothing
can't
can
ignore
stop
you.
you. Nothing. Okay, look at the way Iwobi is playing. If Iwobi is consistent with this kind of play and the way he marshals the midfield,
There's no way to stop
there's
him.
no way a team will want to come for Iwobi that is way bigger than Everton. There's no way.
difficult.
Sorry.
It's difficult.
Oga,
to say.
I think-
No,
I-
it's
that's
difficult
what I'm
to
saying.
say
This is
with-
hard work.
I want to bring somebody. I want
If you're
to call a
consistent,
name.
see,
I want to call a name that will shock us.
Kanu played in Arsenal. He played for Ajax and it was fantastic.
Let
the
me
likes of-
let me call a name that will shock us.
Musa.
Let me call the
Okay.
name that will shock us. Have you thought of
Okay, sorry.
Chukwueze?
Exactly the name I wanted to
Chukwueze.
call.
No,
Look at
Kanu
Chukwueze.
brought two of them. Kanu brought two
Now
of
look
them.
at Chukwueze.
This one I can tell you for a fact. Kanu brought Chukwueze. Arsenal chose to sign Wakali. Then Chukwueze now went to the Villarreal Academy.
Now look at Chukwueze.
You understand? So now
Look
wetin
at
happen
Chukwueze.
with that?
If Chukwueze had started, if you had continued, you know, at some point you go, yeah, say, oh boy, the boy dribble this, dribble that, dribble that. It was making his name come out.
Chukwueze and
Consistency would have made that guy. Maybe a Premier League team would have bought
Chukwueze
him.
and what's the name?
Wakali.
Iwobi is
Okay,
the team.
Iwobi.
They can play 3 matches and shine
That
everybody.
is what I'm saying.
The
It
next
all
7
boils down
matches.
to hard
them.
Now,
work.
okay, see,
Consistency.
Arsenal is looking for a winger. There was a time Arsenal was linked, even it was a rumor to Chukwueze. But Arsenal is now going for Pino.
Yeah, I mean,
19-year-old
Pino, the
boy.
person that benched Chukwueze in that Villarreal team, self.
The boy is now playing ahead of Chukwueze, a 19-year-old boy.
Let's move on. Let's move on. But
What it shows that that's Chukwueze own. Ever since Chukwueze went in for that long-term injury, he has not come back the same.
yes, true.
Possibly.
That's
possibly.
just because there's no
Injuries
way.
can
Before
also
the
hinder
injury,
someone's success. Yeah.
before the injury, Chukwueze was like one of the pillars of Villarreal.
No, you know there was a time Liverpool was linked to him.
No,
Yes.
I'm saying
That's
that
what we are saying.
That's
That-
what
that-
happened.
It's the long term
That was
that
how-
injury.
that
yeah.
injury.
Is he the first person that have gone to injury?
No, yes,
see,
no.
let's
At the same time,
you
he's
don't
not the first
blame
person
him.
that's
No.
gone for injury.
You don't
and
blame
he come
him.
back
You don't
to
blame
say-
him for that.
Let's
You
not
don't blame
begin
him
for
for
that.
that.
Let's not begin to pamper mediocrity.
Let's move on. I don't say that they are where the thing they go. Let's move on. Hopefully, our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, they can just do better by themselves and by their families as well, and also find the best solutions for everything. But away from that
Sorry,
now,
can I ask you a question? Sergio Gomez
yeah,
and Cucurella. Chelsea found this better.
No, the issue is that see,
Cucurella wey good pass Roberto Carlos
no,
now.
the issue is that no. Let me tell you something. What happened? Let me tell you what
This man
happened.
don't know.
See, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Pep Guardiola miscalculated.
Really?
Yes, I sat down and watched that deal.
Okay, you sat down and worked that.
He miscalculated in the sense that you have Zinchenko, and you are not sure that you are going to capture Cucurella. You let him go. You are not going to bring Sergio Gomez that you are about to send to loan. Now it's now you are not going to look for Lodi or you want to sign Tierney. Why don't you keep this guy until you have alternative before you push this person out?
This kind of things happen in the transfer window.
It happens. It happens. Yes, it is miscalculation.
Anyways, let's move. Moving on.
No, it's a new topic he brought up now.
Violent man.
See this one, they wait. Now this one's go end that topic. You don't want to talk. So the Ballon d'Or nominees have been announced. By the way, so
Very, very funny.
anyways, these are the Ballon d'Or nominees. So Trent Alexander-Arnold, Phil Foden,
No, before we go to this one now, do you know this is the first year in how many years? Messi did not make the 30. So I am thinking of how the Ballon d'Or, like how the event is going to be without
ceremony, Abi.
no Messi.
No Messi, no Ronaldo.
The other, this is the first time they refuse to play politics.
No,
Don't go there. Don't say that. Let's move. Let's move.
But if I see,
move. Hold on. Let me just call the nominees
question
first.
this list.
Let me call the nominees first.
Of course, I
So
have to go.
Alexander-Arnold, Phil Foden, Lewandowski, Bernardo Silva, Harry Kane, Sadio Mane, Vinicius Junior, Luis Diaz of Liverpool, Darwin Nunez, and Mike Maignan of the goalkeeper AC Milan for Benfica. I think it was up to 38 goals, Abi. Something like that for the season. Thibaut Courtois of Real Madrid, Karim Benzema, Rafael Leao, Christopher Nkunku, Fabinho, Riyad Mahrez, Mohamed Salah, Joshua Kimmich, Heung-min Son, Casemiro, and to the rest of the list now, because while we were preparing for the show, this remaining part of the list are not common, so I will just call the remaining nominees out. Ivory Coast International: Sebastian Haller, Luka Modric, Antonio Rudiger, Cristiano Ronaldo, Kevin De Bruyne, Dusan Vlahovic, Virgil van Dijk, Joao Cancelo, Kylian Mbappe, and Erling Braut Haaland. Anybody missing?
See, on this list, you don't reach time. Whoever that is organizing this Ballon d'Or, there are some names you bring on this platform is an insult.
Okay, who shouldn't be there?
Can you just
Let's see the list.
let's do this.
This okay, so this is
I will call them out. Now on this list,
Wetin Harry Kane dey do here, sef?
anybody that's here that shouldn't be here.
Luis Diaz, wetin trek come
So
find
the
here.
Luis Diaz missed the road for
No,
this
no,
one.
hold on.
No, listen.
Diaz shouldn't be
This
there.
is for
Let's not be
Ballon d'Or,
biased.
right?
Yes.
Let's not be
30 men
biased.
nominated.
No, I'm not biased.
Let's not be biased.
Relax.
Do we agree? Diaz should not be here.
The second
Nunes.
person, Foden.
Why shouldn't
Nunes scored enough.
Why shouldn't Nunes be
No,
there?
Nunes scored
Be this
enough.
one because
Nunes
Arsenal
scored
person no
enough.
dey there.
Let me
Arsenal person no dey there. Come on, tell me why. Tell her. Tell her.
The leagues,
Nunes didn't get him playing for Liverpool.
the
by the
leagues,
way.
the lists are
The list.
classified.
You know
Wait,
get
let me
top.
finish
Nothing
that.
you get.
The lists are classified.
Who the other list?
No, wait, let me explain something to
explain
you.
am. Go on.
And that's why I say we go do
I
this show.
love
You
this.
know
Go
football.
on.
Now listen to what I'm saying.
This
Listen to what I'm saying.
I don't listen.
Now in the list we have Italian league, we have Spanish league, we have English league, we have these other two leagues. Wait, calm down. If someone, for example, scored 25 goals or let's say 27 goals in Premier League, and someone in Portugal
Go score
60,
50
score
goals,
50
yeah.
goals, what is the ratio? You cannot use that Premiership guy to equate that. The person who scored in Premiership, whether it's a lesser number, is higher than that number.
Blah blah
Is it
blah.
true?
He see better pass.
But
Say
Nunes-
better pass. Martinelli wey no dey. Abeg you. Abeg oga nothing you wan tell
Nunes
me.
also scored in the Champions League,
At
so
this-
we'll
at
give him
This
that one.
man nothing you
At
wan
this
tell me.
point-
Martinelli.
At this
Martinelli.
point-
If they have brought Martinelli on
at
this list,
this
I would have
point-
also questioned it.
At this point,
Not
at
even
this-
Saka is
He dey
supposed to be
pay
on
you.
this
He
list.
dey pay you.
At
Like they dey
this-
pay you.
No,
Because
this
say
is
na
not. This is
snap
not.
and no
This
dey.
is this is not
At this
about being
point, I
biased.
want to,
talking to you,
I want to
please.
pour,
No, no,
I want to pour more violence. I want to pour more
I
violence.
no know
What
if
do
this
you
one dey
think,
talk.
Nunes?
He dey pay now.
Nunes.
Nunes deserves to be in that list.
Yes, thank you.
I feel Nunes also.
Oga, go on. Let's go on, please. Let's go on.
Rafael Leao, very fantastic
Sorry,
player.
who?
Anybody else here that shouldn't be here?
Foden should get out of there. Now he
Well,
makes
Foden
the
should get out for there. Oh.
Mike
Yeah, Foden.
Migan, get out. Oh, some people
That
For this thing,
Mike
AC Milan goalkeeper.
is not supposed to be on
He's
that
not supposed to
list.
be there. Waiting.
Personally, for me, Luis Diaz should not be there.
Harry Kane is not supposed to be on this list.
Harry Kane shouldn't be here either.
Harry Kane shouldn't have been on this
I would
list.
say the reason why
See,
they put
even when they brought Harry Kane without this, they omitted Son. We all know what Son
Wait, sorry,
did.
no me son no dey.
No, it's on this list.
In
But
the-
I'm just telling you about what the politics that was played in Premier League when they were what vote were they doing? That they brought Harry Kane and they brought some other people. Son was omitted. Son scored
So,
a higher number of goals than Harry Kane
So I want to ask this
and gave the
question.
highest number of assists.
The
So
question
why are
I'm-
you putting Harry Kane and removing
the question I'm
Son?
asking here is we don't need to what do you call it? We don't need
Update to back and all register players. So
On this Beckham matter,
Baka oye! Baka oye!
in the very first time you
no
sign player.
violence. No violence. No
You
violence.
sign player, you
No
cannot
violence.
sign. No, let me tell you, my brother. No, listen.
Time for the let's face the
Hold on.
Let's face the
Let's
now.
face Ballon d'Or.
But Benzema will win it.
He has
No,
won it.
we know the winner.
We know.
We know the winner. Let's see. Any comments on this particular page? More just take on page by page. So on this page, everybody here agrees Phil Foden shouldn't be here. Mike
Foden
Maignan
shouldn't be
shouldn't
there,
be
Mike
here.
Wait, calm down.
Luis Diaz shouldn't be here.
And Harry Kane.
And
Harry Kane, let him be
I
there.
say borderline.
He should be there.
I say Harry Kane can.
He should be there.
No. Harry Kane shouldn't be there. No.
Harry Kane shouldn't
I
be
disagree.
here.
No.
Even see somebody who is supporting me.
Okay, so this is like 40 minutes ago.
Let's move on.
The Baron d'Or.
Let's move on to the next
Lewandowski,
one.
Abeg, it
Rafinha,
consists
Kessie,
of the Euros now.
Let's move on to the
players
next
that play
one.
Euros, Abi.
Let's go.
Does it consist of that?
Yes. It's
So
a
why
1 year
would
period.
so now Harry Kane, even though they didn't win the Euros, England.
How many
win it.
goals did he score?
No, he was the captain that led them to the final. You would not ignore that.
All right, let's move. On
That's
this
the
page,
reason
on this
I see
page,
Harry Kane is
who
there.
shouldn't be here? Who shouldn't be
On
here?
this page,
Mahrez, get out.
Leao, get
Fabio.
out.
What is Fabio doing there, sef?
Fabio, okay, God bless you. Take something. Take, collect something.
I no be your friend. Drop your hand.
Fabio, no, Liao,
Kimmich.
Liao is exceptional.
Anyways.
Wait, no, I'm coming. Very exceptional player, but Liao is not supposed to be on this list.
Liao shouldn't be here.
Rafael Liao is not supposed to be on this list.
AC Milan.
Fabio,
Get out.
if you don't go out on
Oh,
this
but we
list.
Arsenal person wey we go take
We
get
have
out now. You don't even dey
Mahrez.
sef.
No Arsenal players
Deserves
want to be on this list. Not one.
This is not a bias.
It's not- I'm not that biased.
Stop being
Kimmich should be out.
Stop being
biased. Kimmich.
No, you're being
Now be the-
insecure. Stop being
Who be
insecure.
this one? Which one be insecure?
Nobody they drag anything.
No,
with
Kimmich. In the, wait, no,
Kimmich had injury problems now.
no, Kimmich was
Last
he
season.
was he was
Kimmich,
exceptional
Kimmich.
last season.
Exceptional
Kimmich,
what?
Kimmich,
How
Kimmich.
many?
No, he
how
was
many?
exceptional.
No, he wasn't. He had injury.
Riyad Mahrez should leave this list.
How was he exceptional?
Yeah, how was he?
No, Mahrez was City's top scorer of all competitions.
No, not Mahrez, Kimmich.
No, Kimmich is not supposed to be on this list.
You say he was exceptional. I won't
No,
know.
he played very well yesterday.
It's
on
not.
last-
It's not exceptional. It's exceptional. That's what.
Kimmich should be there.
He was exceptional.
Kimmich should be there. Kimmich should be there.
Kimmich.
Yes,
no.
Kimmich should be there.
Just a
He
Kimmich.
Kimmich should
had
be there.
injury
Just
woes
Kimmich
should be
now.
there.
I don't
Kimmich should be
understand.
there.
Someone
Calm
that
down.
Kimmich should
was
be
in
there.
between injuries.
Calm down. When you are
Kimmich should be
sleeping,
there.
how will you see when people
Kimmich
are
should be there.
playing?
Players like Kimmich are very, very underappreciated.
No, Kimmich is.
You don't need them to go and score
He
10
plays
million
as a
goals.
midfielder. He
Yes.
plays as a.
Kimmich should be there. Kimmich should be
He's
there.
good. Yes.
How many assists?
Is
How
it
many
is it
goals?
by
How many
Kimmich should be there?
That's the thing,
What is
that's
the
not-
yardstick? What is
That-
your
what
what
is
is
the
ultimate
yardstick?
should be there?
See, this
No, what is your
consistency,
There are
What do you mean by
consistency,
consistency?
in performance.
Fabio should be there too now.
In between injuries, how?
Fabio should be there too now.
issues last season now.
Why do you mean Fabio should be there?
down the list.
No.
What do you mean by you're
It's
talking
not
about
the same.
consistency?
It's not the
Robertson
same.
was consistent too last season.
Yes, not the
So why
same.
shouldn't he be there?
It is not
What
the
you say is not the same. What is not the same?
It's not. Stop.
Why is not the same?
Everything
Why is Thiago Alcantara not? I'm trying to tell you
Everything
why.
doesn't
I'm
bother.
trying to tell
Everything
you.
doesn't bother to
I'll ask you one
Liverpool.
You're talking about. You're talking
Let me
about.
argue with yourself.
I beg.
There's one name that's been
Let me argue
omitted.
with
There's one name
yourself.
that's been omitted. That's omitted in this place,
Tokes. I want to ask you a
and that
question.
name is Virgil van Dijk.
No, in there,
No,
Van
in
Dijk,
they
Van
will never
Dijk,
finish.
Van Dijk.
Show me,
Now that's
show
what
me.
question. Kimmich in the midfield, on the midfield. Gameplay compared to Liverpool's Fabinho, who played better last
No,
season.
Kimmich is better.
No,
How do you know? How?
I watched him. I
We
watched.
watched
You watched him. You watched him. You don't watch Kimmich.
No, we watched too much Premier League.
I
though.
watched
I want to check. I want to show you the
We
period.
watched too
How
much
many
Premier
period
League,
Kimmich
bro.
was injured.
No, we watched too much.
Last season.
Fabinho was injured as well. Fabinho didn't play 38 or 38 now.
Kimmich, if
No,
it's
Fabinho didn't play all the games.
But
So
he
what are
played
we
more
saying
games.
here?
He played more games than Kimmich.
one-on-one,
No,
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 one-on-one, no.
No.
Forget that. Forget that.
Whether or not,
No,
Kimmich
no.
deserves to be
Let me
there.
give you stats. Don't worry.
Leave him.
Kimmich deserves to be
Continue,
there.
continue.
Kimmich deserves
If
to be there.
Kimmich deserves to, that means Fabio
Fabio
deserves to be there.
because I don't see Kimmich being there and Fabio not being there. They hardly
Kimmich-
benched
Kimmich deserves to be there.
Fabio there. They hardly benched him in Liverpool.
See, I did.
They only benched him.
I know they like people who don't get mind of their own. No. I know they like people who don't get mind of their own. Seriously.
Okay, if you get-
because this man is close to you, this Liverpool man is close to you. You don't want him to for you to banter. Yeah, now so for everything he says today is better.
Okay, so the next people now. Halle, Modric, Rudiger, Ronaldo, De Bruyne.
Show us the picture.
No. We didn't. I didn't have it on time.
Ale, though it's called Los. No,
Ale,
Ale should be
yes,
there.
Ale, yes.
It should be there. It was one of the
Modric,
top
yes.
scorers in Champions League. Yes,
Modric, yes.
Modric.
Rudiger, yes.
Rudiger, yes.
Rudiger, yes.
Then we now have
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo shouldn't be there.
That's the questionable.
Ronaldo
one.
shouldn't be there at
I
all.
don't blame you.
If Messi,
the only player that
if Messi cannot enter that list,
No,
wait,
don't say
calm
that.
calm down. Let me
You are
explain to you.
biased. No.
What you fail to understand? No, what you fail to understand? Wait, listen before you begin to argue. What you fail to understand last season? Messi did not get the numbers in terms of goal scoring. He had a good season. He scored some goals and gave one of the highest number of assists, and he won. What's the name? What's that championship?
Ligue 1.
He won Ligue 1.
The Farmers League. Continue.
No, he won Ligue 1.
Is it a Farmers League or not?
He won Copa America.
If the same Farmers title now,
what are you
Farmers
telling
Cup
me?
now, yes.
No,
Copa
America.
No, Copa America. I mean the title, the League
listen.
Cup.
When we
The
want to
League Cup,
argue-
what you're talking about, the League Cup.
Calm down, listen. When we want to argue, let's argue with facts.
When the year that Messi won the Copa America, he was given the world best.
No, wait, listen what I'm saying.
After then, he didn't do anything again.
Listen what I'm saying. If you said there are some players who are in this list and said they worked it because they merited it because they played in Europe, Harry Kane was merited because he played in Euro finals last year. Is it true? Now, if Messi had won that Copa America, as he won the Copa America, is he not supposed to be on this list?
That cycle has passed already.
That has passed.
I feel Ronaldo should be there. I feel Ronaldo should be there. I feel
How many goals did Ronaldo score last season?
He was the one of
18 in the Premier League.
18. Total of
I think 26 26.
How many Messi scored?
37-year-old.
37-year-old.
What are you bringing age inside? What is our business with age?
Hold on.
How many goals did Messi score?
How many goals did Messi score?
In the league, I think it was 4.
All in total.
All competitions, I think he had rather 15 goals, 25 assists.
25 assists.
Last
Is he not
season.
40?
What? That is like
40
40
goal
rupee
contribution.
So why will you say he shouldn't be on this
Then why
list?
shouldn't he be here when there's Ronaldo?
See, that's the thing we shouldn't be doing. We shouldn't be talking about
Based on
Messi being on this
player,
list and
based
then
on-
saying because Ronaldo is here, why should Messi not be here?
No,
let's talk about each player individually. No, let's talk about everybody individually. Let's talk about everybody individually.
Listen to me.
Okay,
If I
but you know
go
what
to
now?
the
You know what
list,
now? I
Ronaldo
think
should be moved
Messi
from this
actually
list.
did better than Foden. That's inside this list.
Arguably, yes. But I think
What you should understand, what you should
why
understand-
Manchester City players have to be in the
No.
list. Why is you saying Mahrez
No.
there? Why are you saying Foden there? Because they are
Champions
Premier League champions.
Okay.
They're Premier
Okay,
League
no, what I'm
champions.
saying is that listen to
It's
what listen to what I'm saying.
Ballon d'Or. I know that
To
yes,
me,
the team.
you're asking me to tell you who shouldn't be on this list. Ronaldo has no reason being on this list.
To me, he should be there.
Someone who took his team to Europa.
Let's move. Let's move. So the next set is Vlahovic, Virgil van Dijk, João Cancelo, Mbappe, Haaland.
All of them
All of them deserve to be there.
Vlahovic.
Yes, now.
I
Vlahovic,
love I love that. You know,
Okay, let's start from Bayern.
I love
Che,
that.
Che,
striker.
Don't cry.
I love that.
That's the list. That's
No,
the list.
I think those ones are okay. Those
They
ones
say
are
they've
okay.
agreed deal,
But the top three,
you know,
top three.
sign. You know, sign.
Benzema, Mbappe, and
Benzema, Mbappe. I think Modric as well.
Modric deserves
He
to be there.
definitely gets into the top
There's
three.
a player that we're missing that didn't make this list besides
Who?
Messi.
Who?
What's his name, Seth?
What's him?
All right, so guys, let us know in the comments who you think should be in the Ballon d'Or list, 1, and who you think shouldn't be there, 2.
Should I bring the violence?
Who now? Lukaku. Lukaku. What do you think? Hi. Van Kuku says even Messi Mount perform more than Foden.
he's a biased human being. He's a very biased human being.
Now Chelsea fan.
Bayasa, a very Bayasa
You're from
human being.
Bayelsa. Bayelsa, Obubua Brass.
Anyway,
That's another point. Rodri.
The
No.
Rodri.
is Ederson on the list?
Rodri.
Should be there. Yes.
Ederson on the list.
Ederson, no.
Why?
And
He shouldn't be.
Alisson was not on the list.
Why is not?
No,
Alisson?
I don't even
What?
mind Alisson.
Courtois, I think Courtois and Maignan are the only goalkeepers.
Why? Why is
Why
Ederson
will you
not
not
there?
bring Mike when there is
Honestly, if Courtois does not get at least fourth position, it no go nice.
Eric Wabuke
I don't
says
understand.
Timo Werner.
he's mocking the Chelsea people.
I beg to everybody asking about Harry. He's not available at the moment. We've said this over and over again. He's not available at the moment to please. Richard Joshua says Mendy at Chelsea.
Don't shout
It's the
No, last
Nations Cup.
Last season.
It was a Haaland. It was that Haaland they described in the Bible.
What happened to
It's
Mendy last
the
season?
name was Mendy.
What happened to Mendy last season?
It was what?
They were supposed to have collected all the accolades they have given to him thus far. Remove it from him. Remove his garment and
Thiago
let him go
Silva.
naked.
Thiago Silva.
Silva deserves that.
To be in
No
this list.
doubt. Yes. He performed more than any defender you had.
Why did this kind of people come show?
No. That's the truth. Mention I want to mention any defender on your own squad.
Is that
This is not about Chelsea Arsenal.
No.
Let's talk about the player now.
I said Silva deserves to be on this list.
So why talking about Arsenal player? He was not Arsenal player.
No, let me answer
Don't
him.
deserve to be in the
Let me
list.
answer him.
So why
Let
they
me
mention
answer him.
Arsenal here now?
The first Premier League team of the year, was that Silva there?
There was Rudiger there.
Eh?
There was Rudiger
I
there.
asked a question, you're not asking the deviating. Was there Silva in that list? That is a junior platform. You're not talking about a upper platform. You're
Was
not
there any
calling
Arsenal defender on that list?
We think he dey talk.
merit it now. No one merits it.
They talk another thing. You go dey.
No, my brother, you
My
don't
brother
you won't tell
told
me
you
how
that.
to
Let's see
what
another name
weapons
of
to use
Vinicius.
in
Vinicius is there. Vinicius is there. Vinicius is there.
No, I mean that.
Okay,
He was
if
in
they-
top 3.
No, I don't think if there's Arnold there.
Hazard, is he on
if there's Arnold
hospital
there,
bed?
why should there not be Rhys James?
I think maybe because
Maybe what?
no, maybe
You want to hijack their violence? Continue. Let me attack you.
no. I think Rhys
Yes.
James doesn't make it in because of how
What do you want to say now? No, allow him.
the Chelsea defense.
No, let's
Align,
not.
align,
James should not be there.
Rhys James should not be there.
Why Chelsea people they look for they look back of television now?
Rhys James should not be there. And Newcastle says Maguire.
Who they talk?
Talking about the best Premier League player of all time, Thierry Henry.
That was not Premier League official this thing.
Oh.
So the Premier League turns 30 years on Monday. You understand? So in honor of the 30 years celebration, Betfair, a betting company, did a poll that asked about 1,000 plus fans who the greatest Premier League player is. And Henry got the highest votes.
Okay.
That's it.
Odoy and Malonsa.
But when you say Odoy and Malangsa,
Vinicius and Mane, who goes ahead?
I will give it to Vinicius
Mane.
because he won the league. He won the Champions League. I will give it to Vinicius, if not Mane. That only that goal wey he do that wey he do Man City. That 360 wey he turn that
Fernandinho.
that retired him to their that sent him to their village is what giving him the Ballon d'Or. So he deserve to be there. Just that goal alone, let him be there.
You, Mane, Vinicius, who goes ahead?
I'll take money.
Mane back.
Any day, anytime, man.
But I say Kunde never register.
Kunde no dey.
No, couldn't they injured?
No, they
So
no dey
Barcelona, congrats everyone. I don't
Jay, you know easy. They don't suffer. No easy. They can't talk. They can't bashing. They forget. Hey.
Guy, people still dey wait to.
They can't bashing. They
By this
forget.
time Monday, what will come back here?
No, but the issue is that Barcelona have started selling things. You understand? First of all, they sold some of their TV rights. Now today they have not sold half of their studio.
No, a quarter.
No, it's the same thing now.
What it means?
A quarter to you can be half to me.
What it means that now?
You understand?
What means that
Before you know, they will not sell Camp Nou. They will not be leasing it from the company that they have sold it to. They will sell their dressing room. My brother, what kind of life is this? Who sent Barcelona say they will come play football by this time?
And they are going for Bernardo Silva.
No, see this way. Whatever that is happening.
So now they will activate the fifth one.
Whatever that is happening whatever that is happening in Barcelona is madness, pure madness. You know why I say pure madness?
They go say artificial grass.
No, see, you know why I say it's pure madness? You have Dembele. And you know you have issues. You say, okay, you want to renew Dembele. Very fine. You now see went and bought Rafinha again and added to Dembele in the same team. It did not stop. You have people like Ansu Fati. You have people like Aubameyang. You have people like what's his name? This Man City that toddler that they signed for Man City. What's that man's name that they signed for Man City?
Which of them?
Ferran
Torres is there. And you see bringing more players. You want to go and bring Bernardo Silva. Yes, they see the same property. After that, they will sell the shoes. One of the shoe of their club president. All the players will begin to sell their shoes.
I feel ashamed for the players going to Barcelona, knowing that the club can't pay you.
I'm not ashamed for the issue that Barcelona has a brand. You know, Barcelona, they go people like Chelsea, they like Narag for Barcelona. They so forget that one.
I know that. So, Arsenal Jesse can be.
No, see.
What Arsenal Jesse can be?
I know they talk about. You don't matter. How can you compare Chelsea to Piqué will never start to work.
Waiting back, I don't win. Chelsea don't win them in European level. But yes, now. Yes, that's how I compare them now. No. You know, I also compare them.
Barcelona is an institute.
Barca came out years
Chelsea's a
before
club.
Chelsea even came out,
That one I
and
talk
Chelsea
with you,
managed
they
to win all the competition they've won European level. So
How many
there's
times now?
No, it's not about how many
I was like,
times.
go put how many times,
It's
Joe?
not about how many times.
Are you about to compare Barcelona and Chelsea?
No. The person that is removing Chelsea out of it and say you can't compare has not won anyone.
I don't understand this man.
It doesn't matter what we are
It
saying. Is that you
matters,
shouldn't be
man,
having.
matters.
You shouldn't be having that conversation.
now.
You want to compare
should be having that
Liverpool
conversation.
with Chelsea now?
Because now we
Because
are
they don't win the same thing.
No, but there's no way you say that Liverpool is way ahead of Chelsea.
Liverpool is
Yes,
way
we are
ahead of
Yes,
Chelsea.
they are not way ahead.
Barcelona is
They're
You know
not
how many leagues this book get?
They are not where they won the league when we were in boxers.
And so, on
You
another
know
day
that
that
they
time, wetin go join us? No be since that time.
Leave all those things.
We are you not
Leave all
there?
those things.
No,
That
see,
is.
see, let me tell you something. Something you feel to understand. Barcelona is an institute.
Okay.
People go to Barcelona to learn way of life.
Yes.
Okay.
So every player want to be associated with Barcelona. They want to associate with the club.
Yeah.
Even me, as I have a son, I said it that my son will go to Barcelona. Even if he doesn't know how to play football, just be watching
Just
to play
learn
football.
the way of the game.
It's a way of life. Look at people who have left Barcelona, who are not from Catalonia. They are coming back to live there. You cannot compare. Let's not just because we are privileged to come and stay here and begin to talk. You are not comparing Barcelona to Chelsea.
I'm not comparing them to Chelsea, but I'm saying don't make a very.
You don't dey do now, you don't dey explain too
Don't
much.
downcast.
Don't dey do, don't dey explain. Go on, go on.
What is very
Go on,
illegal?
don't mind him, man.
What is I feel is very illegal is if you are comparing Arsenal to Barca, is an insult. You should be arrested.
Sorry.
But if you are comparing Chelsea to Barca in form of European weights of the world, there's no way you will not put Chelsea.
Okay, no, how you want to talk that thing.
Listen first, though.
No, how you want to talk
a right
that.
for your own
I would
opinion.
normally support you, but on this one, no.
But now, okay, I have to ask this question now. Why is it impossible to compare?
Barca and Chelsea are not on the same pedestal. Forget about that.
Why is it impossible to compare Barca and Arsenal?
Because we are not. It's not the topic of the day.
Okay, now.
I would not want them to come and compare Barcelona.
Okay, now.
Okay, how will you compare Barca to Arsenal?
I know who are seniors.
No, but
we know who are seniors.
But you can mindfully compare Arsenal to Chelsea now.
You compare Chelsea to Arsenal.
No. But wait, now you can't compare Barca to Arsenal, but you can compare Chelsea to Arsenal.
Why would not you compare Chelsea?
I don't
to
understand.
Arsenal? Why would you compare to Chelsea?
Toddlers.
Why you don't compare
You can't
Chelsea to
now.
Arsenal?
I don't understand. You have a
Why
as a
don't
coach.
compare
I
Chelsea?
compare him.
We watch now this season. I think the portion I coach your PSG.
My brother, until you the possibility come for PSG, he can't win Champions League for
Don't be
Chelsea.
saying that. If you keep saying this, thing, you don't know football. If you say this, thing, you don't even know the issue of Chelsea football.
Wetin dey talk?
No, listen. They drove him from PSG, came to Chelsea, and won
Champions
Even if I tell you one Champions League with
I have one
Chelsea.
question though. Now, do you
what
think
are
that
you
PSG regrets sacking Tuchel? Yes, very well.
They did not regret it.
Oh, are you serious?
They didn't regret
Do you know that it was impossible for them to congratulate Tuchel on his victory?
What you fail to
Chelsea.
understand? What you fail to understand? Liverpool man, listen. What you fail to understand? There are coaches that cannot manage some level of stars.
Okay.
And Arsene even had that issues. You understand? That the PSG is too studded. So Tuchel is too small to handle them.
Okay.
In Chelsea, you can handle people like Odoi, Malong Sarr, all those Pulisic, Ziyech.
You said Tuchel, it was impossible to manage clubs like this thing, like what do you call it, PSG.
Yes.
I used to, it was very difficult for him to manage.
It was difficult.
It was not difficult for him.
Why was it not difficult?
He was managing.
Even Guardiola, when he took over,
he managed PSG and took them to their first ever final in the history of the club. Currently now, Tuchel should be immortalize him there.
For what?
Yes, now. Have they been to a final since
It's an insult.
Chelsea people.
Have they been to a final since
What are the cost as a Wenger for?
Let's go forward.
As a Wenger, I don't understand.
Did he get us now to the European
How many
final?
years did he stay there?
See what he's saying.
How many years
How many years did he stay for final.
Yes, no. How many years does Wenger stay?
How many years did they stay final?
Tuchel stayed barely 5 years in PSG and to get to their first final, and you're comparing it
with the highest investment ever in the club history.
Why the Arsenal not invest? Why the Arsenal not invest?
Just not building a stadium.
Don't say that.
Don't
building a stadium
to the next topic.
No. Don't say that.
Later you go continue. Sorry, later you go
These two
continue.
men do the same team.
No,
one no wear shirt.
no.
Go and wear trousers.
Let's argue outside studio.
Let's move. So we didn't have the opportunity.
Now I don't give you facts. More argue outside.
That one apart. Now slim again.
I don't understand.
Karibi, you've been out there for the weekend preview we'll do yesterday. So thoughts on Liverpool Crystal Palace before we begin take calls. We'll be opening the line shortly. But
come on. To be quite honest, based on which team I see those people play, guy, I dey fear.
Crystal Palace.
No be by Crystal Palace. So.
Talk your prediction.
Liverpool to win 3-1.
Now the fear. I don't say that what they want to do. If you say fear, we're going to still give them one go ahead. So don't talk about it.
Now there we see, and I feel Liverpool is just too strong to be affected by.
The only reason why I'm a bit certain that we're going to win them is because it's Anfield. Like saying that they are this thing, let's say I sell us back. Guy, no, for no reason.
But I feel Crystal Palace.
What happens? So let me put this one in your head now. What happens if Crystal Palace win that game?
It's possible.
Panic stations. Signing.
I would not like it because I want Liverpool to go and beat it, which is a dream. But na panic. So I mean to just force these guys to go and club they talk say he's not expecting any more signing, blah blah blah. I know
that could be a smoke screen
exactly
as well.
Deep down
they plan something
just has to happen. We need a good replacement for no be everything way back at the hijack. No be everything way back at the hijack. So we don't wear blue, sorry. Okay,
to me, so the Crystal Palace versus Liverpool 3-2.
I also think it'll be a high scoring game as well.
Drop the pad, okay? Crystal Palace.
Then what do you think? The Arsenal Leicester game.
Arsenal win 3-0.
3-0.
What I'm saying is that Arsenal win 3-0. What I'm saying is that
I love your confidence. I love your confidence.
You know when we played Crystal Palace, I thought it's going to be a slim margin. Because we've seen the people that want to play Crystal Palace, and I know that any team who is physical can always beat Arsenal to it. Arsenal is a fragile team. You can easily play when you are an entertaining team. They can come out against you to play. So what I believe that Arsenal is going to beat Leicester is that number one, we should not forget Leicester form this season is still poor, even from their position. That's one.
Yeah.
Then number two, Arsenal always have the edge over Leicester. It's always like that.
Have the head doesn't mean you wipe them.
No, number three, Leicester. If you look at the Leicester team, most of their players are just coming back from injuries, and the likes of Wilfred Ndidi, and there is still uncertainty in the team because even the atmosphere in Leicester is not favorable to the coach. He can't just come out to say it.
Yeah.
He needs some players.
I think they've made one signing now, Sha.
Yes, he needs reinforcement.
It's not really something.
You understand?
And
it's not getting it. So I believe he's going to play down. He's going to play against them tomorrow. And we don't know the state of Vardy because Vardy is one player that always give Arsenal issues.
Yeah.
So if Vardy is not in the team, Arsenal will give 3-0. 3-0.
Jimmy Vardy, Arsenal's nemesis. And then Chelsea. Who's Chelsea playing again?
Tottenham.
Chelsea, Spurs.
Wow. Chelsea, what a match. Chelsea versus Tottenham.
That's the big one. Your highly rated Conte.
Take this team
definitely
to the
the
bank.
way they rate Conte.
Allow him to finish.
Take this message to the bank. Chelsea, Tottenham.
Which of the bank?
Tottenham will win Chelsea 4-0.
Which of the bank?
Tottenham will beat Chelsea 4-0.
Blood bank or
write
spend
it
bank?
Anywhere.
Spend bank.
See, I will still come out. See, let me tell you something. If you want Chelsea versus Everton, no, let me tell you. Listen, let me tell you something.
You will not tell me anything. You will not tell me anything because
let me laugh.
Let me laugh. No, before you said that, when you said that Tottenham will beat us, I have to check the drink whether there's something here. See, do you understand? No, I have to be very sure. Do you understand what I'm going to say?
Karibi, did you watch Chelsea against Everton?
I watched it.
It was one of the. If if there's any word like boringest
I want to ask you this question now.
I've ever watched.
No, was it really boring? I don't think it was. I think it was just end-to-end stuff.
No, the question.
They were lacking in some departments for the Everton side.
I watched the Everton
Do you
team.
think no?
Yes,
Do you
they
know?
were only lacking in the attack.
I watched the Everton team.
Olu.
That team is not
Olu,
Yeah, in name no be Olu.
Chelsea would have beaten Everton 5-0 on that day. I was watching
Now
Chelsea
be
play
this man
Everton.
now.
The question
Now
I'm
be this
asking
man
here
again
now
now.
is that you beat Crystal Palace, right? Did you play better in the Crystal Palace match? Yes or no? Don't explain. Yes
Oh,
or
I know
no?
they explain. Yes or no?
no?
I know they.
Yes or no? Don't explain to me.
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
I told you.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ. Guy.
Did you play better?
I said that's how we suffer. On the interview, next time they
Next time, bring person wey understand English. Simple.
After suffer
Did you play better? No, be that. Did you play better? No. Did you play better again? See, the word
Okay,
is
ask me.
the
Did I
word.
play better? I will tell you yes.
You play better.
And what I will tell you yes
You
is
play
that
better with Crystal Palace.
Compared to what Arsenal have been playing against Crystal Palace, compared to what Arsenal have been playing against Crystal Palace, we all know that Crystal Palace is a problem to Arsenal.
No, don't tell me that.
No, listen to what I'm
don't
saying.
Tell me that. See. Arsenal played very entertaining, not boring, no suffering football in preseason. I watched all the preseason down to the Chelsea,
What is he
down to
saying?
the Sevilla 6-0 thrashing. But now the Crystal Palace played better. Let's just take it that Vieira was disappointed in when his players had the chance to end or equalize the games and they didn't take it. Besides the two chances Arsenal had to win the game, no other chance.
I told you Arsenal played better because
they scored from
Crystal Palace has the edge over Arsenal. We know Arsenal suffered last season in the hands of Crystal Palace. For them to have played that day, I would say Arsenal played better compared to their previous matches.
Arsenal played better.
But we're talking about Chelsea Spurs here.
Okay, now he said Spurs will win us 4-0.
Yes.
If Tottenham scored 2-0, if they score 2 goals against Chelsea, I'll buy you any drink of your choice, 1 carton.
Okay.
It's live and I'm saying it.
And you, what would you give him?
What will you give me?
No, did I say
Shake it daddy.
Why they shake now?
Shake it daddy. Let's move to other thing. This one never ready.
We have played Tottenham for the past 6 times. Tottenham, I expected them to play very well when they played AS Roma in preseason. They played with the full squad. Yet they lost against Mourinho.
Oh, we're talking about preseason.
No, let this man. If you're ready, he has made a bet. Make your own if you get mine.
I put my mouth on my badge that Tottenham will find it very hard to score Chelsea. You have to score a team to beat them. That's the truth. And it's Stamford Bridge for crying out loud.
Oh, you want run?
I told you. I didn't tell him to offer me drink. I said
When last did you see Chelsea? Even though Chelsea are playing with second feeders on a 21, we lost 4-0 at home.
It's my own opinion.
Okay,
When last did you see it?
Okay, let's leave the normal fan belief in their team, right? More leave the normal belief.
My prediction for Chelsea.
More leave the normal.
Okay, let's remove it.
Yeah, I come to you now. Like you are still
go on,
the normal belief now where you get on your team now go make you dey confident to want take things like record.
So you want to take
hold on. Record in this fixture as Stamford Bridge favor Chelsea. You understand? Record in this fixture last season favor Chelsea, but current form
tactically
no favor Chelsea. The players available, if you want to talk about the 2 squads available, at
Tottenham
the moment,
has better, yeah.
Tottenham have a better squad, you get, which is something I feel you should be able to agree with. So
Tottenham are, but not an arranged squad. Because this
Like
guy is still...
hold on.
I have a point there. Conte, what is Southampton game? Southampton scored first, which we didn't expect.
Yeah.
With the full Tottenham squad. But now, look at the Southampton game. They had a chance, they scored. They had more of the counter attacks. Tottenham just had crosses upon. It felt like Southampton played Tottenham with respect. They were not physical. Tottenham was the more physical side in the Southampton game. I don't see Tottenham being the more physical side with the Chelsea game. No, you don't do that.
Well, my own opinion though.
The thing is this now. With the form in mind, Tottenham's players in mind, the coach Antonio Conte now, definitely I feel he will be, pardon my French, but stupid not to have learned anything from not scoring against Chelsea 4 times last season.
Exactly.
So definitely he's coming to do something.
He's coming to do something, but I don't think he's coming to beat
last
us.
season, if Lucas Moura they come out, Bergwijn they enter. This season, if Kulusevski dey comot, Richarlison dey enter. There's an upgrade to the team all round. Perisic is now playing left wing back. You understand? You now have a better team. Bissouma can come off the bench. Bissouma can start and provide that physicality in midfield. So, in as much as you consider everything that favors Chelsea and say, okay, these are the things we go make Chelsea win that game. Record, Chelsea day home and everything.
If you ask me, man,
you want them to say you know they concerned at all?
I'm not looking at the record as per what happened last season. I'm looking at the current squad. The only thing Chelsea that's going to be one of the most physical games we ever watch, in the sense that I don't see the Chelsea attack being very, very fast. As we did last season.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But then also, it's our first game and against a negative Everton side. That's what they play. They play the similar Crystal Palace side. Negative football frustrates you until they get one chance, they score, they beat you.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But I think that Chelsea is going to go all out in form of the attack is going to improve a little bit because players are now fighting for their shirts. One, there is in form of the squad depth. I don't see Tottenham having a better squad depth than Chelsea.
At the moment,
I don't see it.
Mekele.
No, listen before you say that. Now, who is replacing Song in Tottenham? Richarlison. Now, which of the Chelsea player doesn't have a replacement?
Who's replacing Havertz? If Havertz
Boja is there.
Boja now let's bring Son, Richarlison.
Yes.
Boja Havertz. Who is the better pair?
Boja Havertz. I'll take Havertz because Havertz is sharper.
You take Havertz over Heung-min Son?
No, I'm not saying. I didn't say.
I'm not go one for one. Would you take Havertz over Heung-min Son?
Heung-min Son and Havertz. I'll take Heung-min Son.
Would you take Richarlison over Broja?
Of course I will.
So why are you now saying Havertz and Broja is better than Son, Richarlison?
Listen first. You misquote. You just go.
So which two is? You're talking about squad depth and replacement.
Squad depth currently now. I don't see Tottenham playing a more faster football than us.
So in terms of the squad, let's focus on the squad depth. You said Chelsea have a better squad than Tottenham at the moment.
Better squad,
yes,
than Tottenham at the moment.
At the moment, yes.
If Kante plays that midfield, I don't see anybody defeating him.
I'm not talking the 11. I'm talking about the players available to play this match.
Chelsea losing that match is because might be the coach not starting Kovacic and Kante, pairing those two in the midfield. That's where we have lost the match. But if anything that makes Kante start, I don't see Tottenham even seeing a draw. I'm serious.
If Havertz,
you say we played very poor against Everton. Who did we start? Jorginho, that was passing the balls back.
What if the coach still makes the same mistake tomorrow? Will you still have any reason to complain?
I would have any reason to blame the coach, but you will not say that because of that they go wipe Chelsea. That one was an insult.
It's my own opinion for
Okay, I beg, just like this video, I beg. If you watch us since you never like this video, you're
violent here
on YouTube.
Like the video, we're violent.
Please like the video. Just drop a like on the video.
Just like the
and
video.
if you're watching us on Facebook, I beg, just click the share button. We don't drop the link if you notice. The link to join us is in the comment section on YouTube. It's also on Facebook
that much today
as well.
bro.
So just click on that link. Immediately you click on that link will carry go website. Once you reach the website, allow the website to use your camera and microphone so that we can see you, so that we can hear you. And at that point you see connecting. So immediately you see connecting, just know that you're in the studio. Now we recommend Google Chrome for this one. If you know so any other browser on your phone, try abandon them for this one. Just use Google Chrome. More begin take the course. More hear from everybody. So let us know your thoughts on Ballon d'Or. Let us know your thoughts on the transfer window. Barcelona fans, and I don't try to register Richarlison. I say Richarlison, Lewandowski, Rafinha, Christensen. So Barcelona, I don't register. So let us know, Barcelona fans. Just join us. Click on that link and join us.
It would be better if we had more Barcelona fans calling.
Yeah, more hear from them. And La Liga they start tomorrow. Now why they are just?
It don't start already.
Okay, don't start.
Sevilla losing today's
they
match. They lost 2-1 to Osasuna.
Oh my word. How could you lose your two centre backs like that and no very very good replacement?
I think to take them time.
The thing about that, what do they call it? Well, I believe the confidence will make Lopetegui if he release those in two centre backs and say, "Nah, man, we believe very much in the system rather than the players." You understand? So anybody can go as long as the next person can take instruction. He can be as good as the next person that comes in. So you know the fear. All right.
Who would they play? Crystal Palace
on Monday
2-0 or 2-2.
All right. Let's move.
Play? Leicester 2-1 or 1-1 draw.
Leicester win.
Funny enough, I think it's a win for Arsenal.
No, Arsenal always win first half, but I don't know if they'll continue, if they will maintain that to the. Leicester is just a harlot side, so it's nothing more. Since they won the league, they've just been behaving anyhow. They don't have that. We just do come back for fun and make the Anyash open way.
All right, let's start from Michael today. After Michael's call, we're going to come in the comment section. There's a comment section on our back. Just let us know. They drop your comments.
Let the violence be in the comment section.
All right, Michael, welcome.
Welcome, Michael.
Yeah, welcome. All the way from China.
Chaunala. Are you welcome?
Why on a show on our trenches nature for this
First time
place?
caller.
Well done.
See, na ni hao.
So,
You say ni hao, and then he go respond.
Konnichiwa.
yeah.
Welcome, bro.
Welcome.
Yes, so your thoughts and contributions to.
Nope. Don't even try it.
Okay.
Internet.
Okay.
I want to talk about Man U.
Yeah,
Are you a
so
Man U
please go
fan?
ahead. Go ahead.
From last season, actually. Okay, from last season, Man U
Made them
game
no change
as
over.
in, they break people hearts.
Hmm.
They break people hearts, like
Yeah, so-
they really break people hearts. Because me, I become Man U fan,
Hmm.
and people where they talk say Ronaldo actually not the problem.
Hmm.
They forget say if person they score goal, person they try and equalize the whole goals. But they no go touch that aspect.
Hmm.
Are you talking
Now,
to
they
Maguire?
want bring in a new striker. They won't bring in a new striker. That one, I'm in full support of that one because Ronaldo don't get much time again to play.
Hmm.
He don't get much time again. So if they fit bring in a striker, where they fit build around them, we go fit take over from him. When they be say when he go, when they start to find new striker again. Because I know they bank on Rashford or Marshall. If they fit bring in a new striker, we go fit blending. So as in they go, that one go fit take over. That
So you get anybody for mind? You get anybody for mind?
right now, I don't actually get anybody for mind right now because I be hear say rumors they go for this Cisco guy wey let her go. This their neighboring club.
Yeah.
Now,
From
the-
Salzburg
Man U-
to
this
To
whole Man
Leipzig,
U
mm.
Transfer saga now. This whole Man U transfer saga now. We go buy. We on the move.
Hmm.
Information. We on the move. Later, nothing they happen. and the heck self, the man no really they do as if according to wetin sign for him contract. And no be him they control anything for that place.
True.
No be him they control nothing for that place.
Now what?
Na the board, na Let's Lagos and go. Na them they in charge of everything.
Okay.
Him no get mouth.
Michael, I want to ask you one question. You say Ronaldo is not a problem. Now, you get one
Never the
clip.
problem,
Good. You get one clip where I see today. Where Cavani did.
Yeah.
Those guys are also old players. Cavani, Ronaldo. Then passball give Ronaldo. In as much as they overhit the ball. So the ball passed Ronaldo well. Cavani went very, 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 very far. Now he run from where he did. Go meet that ball.
That game against Villarreal.
Beautiful.
And that resulted in a goal, I think.
Yes, they gave the ball. Now, it doesn't it show you that the Ronaldo, I think they play for the team, I believe they play for himself. Because if they see a Cavani,
Ronaldo,
we want play for the team, run for that ball, we not even dey closer, as compared to Ronaldo.
If you watch that game, if you watch that ball, that pass where they play, if that your opponent they ahead of him already. You get the way that ball carry go. Your opponent they ahead of him already. Instead of him now to exhaust that strength, they pursue that kind ball. Where we say opponent fit guide that game will go over.
For club team, you don't do that though. You chase the ball until it is out of
Me,
play.
wetin I go even use the only thing I can use to defend Ronaldo in that situation self is that Cavani came on as a sub.
Now,
Him don't play the full time coverage that time, so
Yes.
probably something like that. Now wetin I be expecting to talk, shall no be opponent dey here in there because that one I feel is no excuse. If na coach wey dey take no nonsense and wey want you to press, you go do that one say you feel say the guy go guide you, na why you no pursue the ball. On your bench, you go need seat belt too.
Michael.
Anyways, Michael, thank you so much. His
Thank
time
you so
is up.
much,
Thank you
man.
so much for joining
Thank you.
us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Allah.
All right.
Try.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Well done, my
Thank
brother.
you.
Well done, my
Thank
brother.
you. All right, on to the next person. Please, the link is in the comment section. I will try and drop it again as we move to CFC Big Boss. Okay. CFC Big Boss. Hello.
See the fine.
This one don't show us in
na
deco.
nightclub it dey.
As in,
We don't see the house. We don't see the
we don't
house.
see a bed. Thank you. Very fine. Very fine.
You get another 2 bed like this now. How much?
Abi you go peace. You go peace.
You know the.
Okay.
Hello, I'm here.
I beg.
Wetin you want for face now? Your wife just born.
It's like say your wife just born.
You know they do pick my call again, so I just come in then keep the phone one corner.
I beg that English. You go try change am. No be like say we know the pick call. Oh, we dey pick the call then we call. I beg. No verse.
Because this Olu, I don't dey find way to talk to this man. Because the little light wey be like say dey shine for Arsenal now.
I swear.
He can overshadow Godfrey. Now Godfrey we know. And as time goes on now, once Arsenal light turn off now, I'm very sure say we not go see you again. Only Godfrey will come to see.
Yeah, so often I go to take the brunt.
Very sure.
My brother, me, I'm not just someone who chickens out. I've been supporting Arsenal. There was a time when Arsenal loses match, they admit me in the hospital. I don't pass that level. I don't pass emotional trauma. So nothing we Arsenal want to do go make me mad.
We go shock you.
So I'm not shocked. I go there here with you.
Your prediction. Why you feel say Arsenal go trash Leicester and then Tottenham go trash Chelsea 4-0?
4 like.
I just want to know
But the
why.
2 matches no relate now.
Arsenal and Leicester is
The
an
2
open
matches
game.
no relate now. No, they join teams we no join now.
And
The 2 matches no relate now.
He's a burnt offering. Allow them to do the sacrifice.
I'm going by
He
what
was able to predict that Arsenal is going to win 3-0.
That's a different football match. Then he predicts another football match. So no join the 2 now.
Okay, no, let me answer you the Chelsea one. Let me answer you Chelsea one. Going thus far with what has happened in the Premier League, the transfer window, I would say Tottenham had done more of an excellent job than Arsenal. And we all know that Tottenham finished very well last season. And watching Tottenham's match against Southampton, my guy was talking about Tottenham, that's on the scoring first. It can happen. But I'm telling you, I don't know what gave me this mind to tell you that Tottenham is going to try Chelsea 4-0.
You know my problem with that mind. That same mind don't agree you bet. Why no bet now? Why no bet? The mind give you why no bet now?
No, I don't bet.
Don't say you dey bet. Nothing like that.
He's a child of God, a man of God. Please, can you stop that? Finally.
Say.
Let me quickly say one more thing before another person call will come. But if you have been watching football for long, you know Chelsea is one team that is always good against a better team.
I love that comment. This your comment there. Anywhere you did, take one bottle for my head.
Do you know Chelsea is one team that is always good against a better team that makes you think that Tottenham will beat them 4-0? You didn't even say 2-1.
My brother, the match is not tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or Sunday?
It's on Sunday.
We will still see. I'll still come back to this show. Then by that time you'll be clapping hand for me. Let's watch.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Nice one.
I really appreciate you guys.
Yes.
We appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you. Your house fine where.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Before you take the next call, answer this question. Put the question on the table now. Karibi, what do you say about Arsenal facing Tottenham? How do you see that match? No. Just give me a scoreline prediction. What do you see? Correct, like transfer market and all that.
About it.
No, what do you think about the match?
To me, since everybody get opinion, you gotta get opinion. That maybe say I get opinion. Since some people they see Tottenham flogging Chelsea 4-0. My brother, me I see Tottenham flogging Arsenal 6-0. Everybody gets their own opinion.
So what do you have to answer
Izu,
about the match?
welcome.
Good evening.
Holla.
It shows that they pay NEPA bill. Your life full.
Brother,
this is my first time.
Hey. Welcome. Oh.
You never walk alone.
Sir, this is for 2 years. I've been following you. 1 year plus. I've been following you people. And
Nice one.
I really thank God what you guys are doing. I'm so impressed.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So much. And brother, the host, there is something you said today. Before I used to pub, just the word. There's something I'm a Chelsea. It says today.
Okay.
And I was so
Emotional.
I was so annoyed. You compare Arsenal with Chelsea. This is where I got annoyed. But you can't compare Arsenal. I mean, you are rating Arsenal and Chelsea like the same.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, they are not the same.
Trophy.
No.
Trophy is trophy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how many times you have won it.
It matters actually.
It matters.
No, it matters, brother. It matters. It matters.
And the level of
Let's
trophy.
talk reality.
You're Chelsea fan, right? You're Chelsea fan.
The level of trophy you
You're
win
Chelsea
matters.
fan.
Gives you the right.
Brother, in terms of the amount of trophy you won, it's different. But for the fact this person has won it and I won it, we can have the same meeting.
Yes.
So it means I can't have meeting with Arsenal now.
But
But
Leicester City are not coming to a table where Liverpool and Man United are seated down because they've won the Premier League one time. Oh.
and
They're not going to even allow them enter the estate where that kind of meeting they happen.
Don't forget that Chelsea was the first club that won all the European. He's the only first club that won all the European cups in England.
I don't understand how.
No, now.
Ahead of Liverpool.
Check it.
Oh yes.
No, let's not argue. Check it.
Liverpool never win Europa.
No, you've not.
No, you have not.
Yes, you've not. Chelsea has won all. We have rounded all.
See, my brother,
in English football,
my brother,
the only
What
one.
are you saying? I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand.
God has heard your cry.
Check it.
God don't hear your cry. You understand?
Check it. So I'm so happy. Thank you.
We are
Oga, first of all, wait. You see that you never walk alone where you put there. Come on, that thing. Never do that kind of thing. Who's that team be that? Who's that team be that?
But I feel for the fact that if Villarreal win the Champions League tomorrow, or Sevilla win the Champions League
Nottingham
tomorrow,
Forest don't win Champions
I don't
League.
think they will ever come and say Barca never win Europa. We don't win Europa. We don't win Champions League. So we can have a conversation now.
You can imagine
Barca
Nottingham
can't
Forest
stoop
coming up
that
to say
low.
Arsenal.
They can't stoop that low.
They don't.
Winning the Europa League is not a glamorous
No. He's
winning.
not saying about that one. He's
That's
talking
what he's
about.
saying now.
We've not just won the trophy once. We've won it more than once. We've represented more
When no
than
build that
once.
cup now, drop 'em.
What I'm saying is
You understand?
he's saying that Chelsea is the first English team to win all the European trophies.
What are the
available.
European- please, what are the
now
European-
these European trophies? You
What
won't
are
tell me
they?
that winning the Europa League now Liverpool never win them.
Europa League.
Yes, I don't think
Okay.
Liverpool has won it
They've not
before.
won it.
Liverpool now don't win Champions League. Seven. Abi?
6, yes.
Six rather.
Yes.
6. Chelsea don't win two as of last season. Now because say Chelsea don't win other 2 European trophies wey be lower tier European trophies, Chelsea no go come say we get 4 trophies where Liverpool
But
get 6 of the main. Do you
You don't
understand?
understand the argument here.
Let's continue.
That's the
That's
thing now. That's the but do you understand? Do you agree or
I
not?
understand what you are trying to
There
say.
are 2 levels of this thing.
Good now. But Chelsea,
you can't win the championship and say you won a league in
Currently
England.
now in Europe, Chelsea is a big heavyweight.
Chelsea the heavyweight. For sure
Wait,
now.
let me make you understand something.
Chelsea now senior heavyweight, not just heavyweight. No, Chelsea na Jagaba. I agree.
For Arsenal guy,
let me explain
compare, say you
something
can
to
compare Arsenal and
See.
Barca, but you can't compare Chelsea and Barca.
You cannot compare Arsenal and Barca.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Talk that one
Listen,
now.
let me tell you.
No.
My best something you go understand.
You see Barcelona, Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, they are on a league of their
In fact,
own.
Real Madrid is on a league on his own.
Especially Real Madrid.
Pastors dey different. Pastors dey different. Get pastors dey preach for compound. Now get pastors dey preach globally. Not true. So the way they preach for compound, no go mean the way they preach globally. Say we are all pastors.
We are all preaching.
So it means
They no go join that kind of association.
the Arsenal pastor now they preach for Bush.
Amen. Sadiq, welcome.
Welcome, my brother.
Good evening.
Alpha.
Brother.
Fine online. I Chelsea fans. This is my first time.
Who will be the person dey behind you? See your now begin.
Now my boy,
Yeah, Manchester fans with it.
Then they hide your face now. Tell us why they hide your face.
Sorry. Okay, Oga, go on. Go talk.
It's like mosquito day for that side.
So 2001, who win Europa League? Who win Europa League 2001? Go on, my brother.
Go on.
Rubbish.
No, the verse.
Mekele, I greet you.
my brother.
Jesse man, you dey greet Mekele.
I greet you, my brother.
Yes, I have Greece now.
The Liverpool win the Club World Cup that year and the Super Cup.
No.
They don't win.
Rest.
All that one. So
My
go
brother,
on. Sadiq.
I will give you.
Sadiq, continue.
I'll go hold on here for you.
So I didn't get to talk about Chelsea now.
Okay.
Chelsea against Tottenham.
Tottenham. Okay. You don't see the prediction what my guy don't give now.
Tottenham not getting.
You don't see the prediction.
That's formation. That's nonsense. Something. Now Manchester formation just now mistake you give that thing. I think they will win mine tomorrow. Be like.
No, they go beat my go still lose tomorrow.
So Tottenham not get any record for Chelsea head.
At all.
So tomorrow I believe so go beat Tottenham Nyash down.
Exactly.
Nyash down.
Yes.
We'll
go welcome country officially to the Premier League.
But if you ask me, I dey predict that match 4-1. If they go fit put that one 4-1.
Why is he make am 4? Why he make am 4 when I say na 4 not?
No, you say 0-4. Input 4-1.
No.
That means they believe say go reach 4 goals. 4 goals go enter.
Like this, don't they struggle.
No, Chelsea go still lose 4
Don't
not.
dey struggle.
Continue.
Imagine if this 4 not happen.
Arsenal don't dey try.
No making the talk
No
now.
Arsenal to praise us. Na lie, Arsenal never good. No praise us.
Now he said Arsenal go win 3-0. They go beat Leicester City 3-0. Like so they come play.
I will not chicken out now. The test na 3 not.
Now talking out, you go talk it. Don't worry.
Oga, they see.
Sadiq.
Everybody.
These two signings will remain. This Fofana and this Aubameyang. You go fancy them.
And they young.
Yes, I will fancy them.
I don't want that young. Let the young get out.
I don't think Chelsea no need the young.
They
So
go collect 500k a week.
Aubameyang and
For Fofana, yes. Those
Alright.
two are okay for me.
no shaking.
Thank you, my brother.
Respect. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you, my
man.
brother. I appreciate.
Okay, can we go back now?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Karibi wants to
So wait,
now.
who be person go just call? Can't tell you. We are the only
No, I
English
asked you now. I asked you. You didn't
Karibi,
know, and I didn't have that information.
I don't know why they vex unnecessarily. You know what I say? When they somebody wey no fat they talk, you go worry yourself. You go wan wound yourself. Leave am now.
I don't know now why I asked you.
And they can't go put
you
you,
don't
we
know
never
either.
walk alone there.
So we
Leave am.
just assume that okay, let's say Liverpool have not won it. You understand? No be like say I talk say Liverpool. I said let's assume that Liverpool have not won it, but Liverpool, the one who knows say they show 6 Champions League. You understand? Which is undoubtedly
3 Europa League.
3 Europa League, Super Cup. I
4
think
Super Cup.
4 Super Cup.
1 Club World Cup.
So
No dey cry again.
Wait,
You don't win. Leave that guy. No.
the Club World Cup was the most recent Champions League.
Yes, now the
That means
the
Chelsea
champion.
did it first. No?
Exactly. He
You know
was
the
right.
you know
He
the
said Chelsea was the
see,
first.
let me tell you something. Let me give you an adage. See, let me give you an adage.
No, when Chelsea win, Chelsea win Super Cup.
No, we took it before
That
them
means
now.
Liverpool
Now we
took it
now.
first.
No, let me tell you.
Why
Let me
you
give you an adage.
See this smile.
Let me give you an adage. When a young girl, listen. When a young girl,
But you wicked, you go just talk the tape. Come reverse the tape.
when a young girl that just hit her puberty,
Yeah, what's he do guy more?
when a young girl, little girl, just basically go take belle, come born. If the pikin start to dey creep, you go dey tell everyone come my pikin don dey creep, my pikin don dey creep, my pikin. You don't know say get women don born 7 wey dey say they no dey know that thing no mean anything to
He
do.
don't dey funny. I ask am wetin dey talk. He go use pidgin. He say Mekele dey yarn English. Okay.
Abeg, let's take comments. Abeg, I don't know who they talk say this is.
Say you will last long.
Okay, famous Osinachi says removing rivalry. Real Madrid are number 1, Barcelona number 2, number 3 is Bayern Munich when trophy wise. But life has reached to start now when children don't know football history. That one is deep. Mweze J Boy says Chelsea can't score more than 2 goals against Spurs next tomorrow. Interesting.
How many Super Cup?
Greg Chikeme say Chelsea won Super Cup against Real Madrid.
How many I don't carry? How many I don't
Super
carry?
Cup. 4.
Okay.
Oh, if you want me to tell you one, mate is with you. We no be your mates now.
Falex said, no, you guys don't understand. The record is Chelsea is the first team to win all European trophies twice. Really?
Now wow.
Really?
No wow.
No, make Karibi no carry his phone again, no.
Now wow.
I bet. Mr. Olu.
King Prince says Chelsea has won, Tottenham has won Chelsea once at Stamford Bridge for the past 25 years. Only waiting them go fit get na draw. Funny thing is, this I know many Chelsea fans where they rate this Tottenham team like very high.
No, you have
Why
to.
is it that when they want to play Chelsea now all of a sudden they are just they are such another. But that one will show you how much love and fandom get to do with supporter.
Make I answer that question they ask me.
Which question? Yeah.
See, make I explain.
Okay, two boys said, Mr. Olu, please said to me how PSG was too big for Thomas Tuchel to manage when he won everything at the club except at European level.
Hey, God bless you, Chibese.
No,
But you're the same person that called it Farmers League. And I think winning the league and the cup in France is not a glory to the PSG manager. I'm saying it's not a glory to the PSG manager.
Pochettino no
You will do that, they will sack you.
When I said
he fell out with the board.
your brother does not even understand the question you're asking.
They talk, fall out to do.
Your brother does not even
They call him to
understand
sack
the
him.
question he's asking. If I said PSG is bigger than Tuchel, it's true. This is a blind argument.
Can Arteta manage PSG?
I'm not talking about Arteta. He asked me a question. PSG is bigger than Tuchel. Why I'm saying so? The caliber of players they have. That
I think he has a point. Yes,
No, he has a point.
Yes.
But
he came from Dortmund. Wait, now he came from Dortmund. From Dortmund, he went to PSG.
And
Is it not so?
He won
It
everything
was
on his
bigger
time.
than him.
On his time, he won everything.
Anybody
What
could
do you
have
mean
won
by everything?
anything.
Anything that was available for him to win.
My brother, listen, you are arguing blindly. Anybody can win anything.
League title for the
Pochettino don't win
people now that
everything.
you're saying is Farmers League now.
Continue, I bet. You don't me I coach PSG and win everything in French league.
And that's what you said. I said it's the Farmers League now.
Farmers League, but Pochettino didn't win it now. He didn't win everything.
Now why
Who
they
told you
call him to
Pochettino?
sack him? He no gree pick him, they run.
Brother, continue.
They go tell him he picking to pick. Hello, my daddy said he's not around.
Oh man, I don't do that thing before.
Because
they say man,
Danny Ramsey, welcome.
okay, my brother.
Oh, that's why they hide now.
He get hype man for the background. He get hype man. Is it like somebody they hype?
Now the echo.
Okay, continue,
I'm
sir.
fine, Daniel.
Oh, but you know they smile. What's happen now? Light just go.
Check
Okay, they have been light.
Check out whether
Hello,
Well done.
Right there, how things now?
No shaking
Very
3-4-9-3.
Everybody else call first and
First
first
time
time.
today. Nice one. How far now? Welcome.
I want to say thank you. I like your show. Please. Can you hear me?
Very well.
Pardon.
Okay, now I'm Arsenal fan.
Oh my brother, oh shit. Jesus. Correct guy. Continue, you're a model.
Why are you jealous? Continue. We hear you.
Olu FCC.
I'm telling you about match this weekend. Manchester is a small team. We are going to win Manchester like 3-0. So that one is not an issue to us.
Okay.
Manchester is a key to us, so we are going to win them 3-0.
Yeah, good man.
So for the time against Chelsea Tottenham on Sunday, Tottenham is going to win Chelsea 2-1. That's my own prediction.
Very, very good prediction.
Interesting.
Very
good
They say
one.
my own position no dey realistic. But I still say Chelsea go lose 4-0.
No, because if you check it now, Tottenham have more squad depth more than Chelsea, and they have more good players in terms of their front line. After Son, you get Kulusevski. Then
And
another
Kulusevski
person,
is the guy is firing.
Richarlison has come back, so
You have Kane there.
They
they
have
have
Kane.
more good players. They have more good,
And their
they're more
midfield
organized
is
more than
really
Chelsea.
solid.
Chelsea don't have enough.
And being that is the second game
5
of the season.
substitutions as well. So
I
they
think
can
that is
bring up
the
more
second game
quality.
of the season, and watching Chelsea is not yet. They have not yet harmonized, or they are not yet balanced.
Yeah,
I just dey laugh.
That's
Chelsea
the
fans just
looking
dey
at
wait
it.
to win this
Sometimes
match.
more organized.
May they honor the speaker.
Oh, but it just
I know.
just win
I know,
problem. Okay, man.
Danny, finally, man, just ask you now. This Tillemans, where Arsenal one sign since. Tomorrow, if he score Arsenal 2 goals, how it go make you feel?
We no go sign am again. Even try am.
No, I don't. No, I don't think. I don't think we score any goal. I don't think. But one thing I understand is that maybe
don't
after is not
cancel my
going to sign
scenario
him now. Maybe free transfer. That is what I think.
Danny, the way they
Is
look
that right?
for the house, I mean, somebody they pursue inside your own house. If they look back, they thought they look back.
No, I'm in the kitchen, so I'm preparing something.
Okay, good man.
I did not say
Chop well.
Now who chop they make
Thank you
prediction.
so much, Abeg. Nice one.
Now who chop
Very well.
Yeah,
Thank you, Danny.
yeah,
Thank you, Danny. All right. After Abdullahi Abdul, we are coming to the comment section. So Abeg, make an just drop on our opinions.
I don't think Arsenal signed.
I don't say this.
No, I
I
don't
don't
think
think
Arsenal
Arsenal
go
will sign
sign
any major
Tillemans.
player again.
No, they will sign.
Abdul.
Kai, my guy. Kai Abu.
Abdul.
You know,
Mutumina.
You know the
Mutu. Abdul, no deal.
Forest.
All right, we move now to ASAP. ASAP, Otono.
You can join the calling when someone drops, so you can keep clicking it.
Click on that link. Oh. Today, first time callers back to back.
Yeah.
ASAP, Otono.
Oh, but your background just like say we lecturer for university. See your background now. It's just like say we lecturer. The right things for board.
You need the guy in Bishop.
Nigeria be.
Sure, you are a working class man. You are a good man. Welcome.
Welcome, my brother.
Yeah, it's nice to be back with you guys again.
Yeah, we
It's always
appreciate
fun
you.
watching. Yeah, it's always fun. Even when you guys make, even when some of your people make controversial statements at times, it's also fun. Like,
It is well, my brother.
You don't see. He don't give you correct score. Odd 1,000. Who wants to be a millionaire? Contact him immediately.
On top that game this weekend.
Oh my God, what for you?
But you dey confident say Chelsea go still win Tottenham.
Yeah. I think the worst that will come out from that game is the Chelsea draw. The worst that will come out from that game is I'm starting on that.
Okay.
I know. Looking at okay, you wanted to say something?
Okay. I wanted to ask you tactically, right? Where do you think you guys are better tactically than the Tottenham side? Because this Tottenham side, they look very, very strong, and they have this cohesion between them, and they have the whole character. They could
And they have Antonio Conte.
They have Conte, one of the best coaches.
No, they lose.
So how do you?
Okay, now they lose.
You know they lose to Arsenal.
So how
When
where
did they Chelsea
do
wait
you
happen?
think that? Because
They
if you
don't
go
lose
to
to Arsenal.
midfield, there's Bissouma.
Who give
They have one of the best Hoiberg there. Defensive midfield. You guys have what's that name? N'Golo Kante there. There's Bissouma, there is Hoiberg. In the front line, I personally do not think
do you
that
mean?
your defense is going to be able to cope against that front three. And to be quite honest, you guys, your front three is not even. There's not that so much bite in your front three as compared to.
Baba, which kind of talk be that? More allow this guy. Let's get from you.
Don't listen to this one. In
Don't
that
go
go draw 2-2 with full hand. They talk about cohesion. Talk, my brother.
But it was better that Chelsea is.
I totally agree. I agree with what Karibi has said.
Yes,
without being biased, the Chelsea's country. That's without bias. But I don't think, other than the front three, I don't think there's anything I'm going to pick again in the Tottenham tactical setup over the Chelsea setup. Other than that, and if there's anything that will show Chelsea's quality, I think that should be our Champions League winning season. I think it's obvious that our defensive midfield can cope with any attack in the world without being biased. No dispute about that. It's a proven fact. So, and again, I know our attack cannot be compared to the Tottenham's attack, fine. But I believe Tuchel's structure Tuchel's tactic covers this shortcoming from our attack.
Exactly.
So I just
Anybody
believe
could score.
If we can stop the Tottenham's attack from scoring us, I believe we'll get 1 or 2.
Okay.
I don't see Tottenham winning 24.
My brother.
All right, finally, let me just ask you this question now. Both fit, both available, Chilwell or Cucurella?
Inform, I'll pick inform Chilwell over Cucurella.
Cucumber.
But I think Cucurella is a player that does the basic things of football easily with great precision. Presently, I'll choose Cucurella over Chilwell.
It's okay. Nice
brother,
one. I like the way you broke it down. Thank you. So
before
you
you
are
go
indeed an engineer. Thank you so much.
Before you go,
See, pinpoint precision.
it is better now that since the season just started, it is better for Chelsea to lose their matches now than to lose it later.
So Arsenal, it's better for Arsenal to win now.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much.
It's better for Arsenal to win, Arsenal to be winning now, and let us lose the league or top 4. Wonderful.
All right, the Promise is here with us. After Promise, I beg, will they come this comment section directly?
We need the violence in the comment
I
section.
beg, make the fire, the catch there. Promise, wake up.
Sorry, no bad.
Collect that money there. What are you sleeping?
You don't believe say God will bring you on the lamplight today?
Karibi, I see you today. How far? I always see you when I come. I greet you now.
He did shock somebody.
I dey fear. I don't trust them. Bring it. No worry, bring it.
He no believe say God will use you to do something.
I celebrate you. You be Chelsea fan.
Yeah,
Now I tell you, now bring it now.
Alright, bro. I beg.
Oh man, I know they do any violence. I just they talk now.
I present this my
okay.
Arsenal guy as burnt offering. Talk to him.
In the
So I just
fear.
want sorry talk about Tottenham and like which I think I go think about that game. So yeah, I'm not go just talk say na easy win because I don't think say Conte go just take that match like slightly like that because you guys remember saying I still derby.
Yeah.
So go on just and he go don already learn lesson from those 4 winning where we win that time. And I think right now if they look at Tottenham, the attack where they get is very, very the depth and everything. Son, Kane, Kulusevski, all those things, they're very, very sharp. But my own, I just say, I feel like the only thing we say we just got to now say if you had a better attack, we would have an edge over Tottenham.
Yes, true.
Obviously, if you had a better attack, because that Havertz guy, I swear, people they talk say that Champions League stuff.
Nice to keep him for Chelsea.
I don't know. After that 6 goals when he scored that time, there was one time he scored 6 goals straight up.
Yeah.
After that time, the guy just off. Man, no lie. Because after that, I think that was when we played Man U and other things. So man, I don't just really know what just suck for that guy. But because if we had an attack from like that plays now and also a right winger that can really perform, because Ziyech self now just the cross, but the guy not really feel handle that physicality like that. So I just feel like because now my own fear now say Kovacic don't come out now. If you say can't take Kovacic, say that one go take.
You for they sure of yourself.
Yeah, I for them very, very sure. And I would obviously Cucurella start because Chilwell still has that injury stuff.
What of Kovacic and Gallagher? Ahead of
Kante and Gallagher.
Kante and Gallagher, sorry.
Yeah, Kante and Gallagher. That one could be gamble because we never really see Gallagher perform on that Premier League for Chelsea.
I think we've not given him that game time.
It's not giving it. You don't give
not
before some kind matches when we give person that kind of game time. Yes. My man.
I know prefer Jorginho.
My man. I prefer
Jorginho ahead of Jorginho.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
See, I would have preferred there. Say now you sit down for where this your man sit down, Mekele sit down because you know football. you analyze the game. You understand?
But
it's not someone that you are seeing the right thing and you're still claiming.
You ain't talk for not. You analyze
But you were not listen to the violence. But you were not blinded with.
Where's the more? Yes, score prediction.
So I feel like 2-1.
2-1.
Who win?
Chelsea win.
No.
Chelsea, should they expect me to us now for our house?
Say not the camp. You don't enter the camp.
Liverpool is joining us, but first let's take some comments. Bobby by yourself, Arsenal go first, go laugh first, cry last. That is Arsenal for you. Tottenham, get respect for their papa. So Chelsea now Tottenham papa. Imade Chavi says Spurs are coming for counters. If you keep them to chase the ball, they will be isolated. Agbo Matthew says up Chelsea. Sachs Ewa says Spurs can't do Chelsea anything in my humble opinion. They won't last the match here, but Chelsea beat that same opponent 7-0. Okay, they won their last match. I think that was Southampton, right? Okay, so you're saying Chelsea also beat Southampton 7-0. Chelsea first lady, they greet Ojo Echina here. God bless you.
Wait, now I won't give you. Just tell me what to give you.
Innocent Chino also said if Chelsea no win Tottenham on Sunday, I'll go naked, go work on Monday.
It all depends on where your office is. If your office is inside your room, if you see naked.
Jesus, reading that comment.
No. Wait. Who they say do a mic? And I did the else again. Wait. What's happened to the mic?
Which of the mics?
Which of the mics? I think the mics are good though. Anybody in the hear us? Check your data.
Check your data.
There are 2 MB now remain. All right, let's move on to the next person. Where's Liverpool don't jack pow. Anyways, let's take Pablo.
Oh boy, this our call wake you up,
Good evening.
Yes, welcome Pablo.
Now smart use escape Davido.
We appreciate you. Welcome, man.
I don't feel address this Chelsea guy. I don't understand how they see when self Chelsea. 2 Champions League, man. I don't they run on the mouth every year. If you don't win now, they don't win. If not, so don't win the Premier League this year. You not compete. You don't already win now before now.
You don't get under.
Man City we don't win and they see they compete. They see they spend more than us for transfers.
No, you say you don't already fair win now, and they don't win now.
No, I dey put myself. I dey compare myself to Arsenal. Arsenal
they don't do.
When they use me as if I call Arsenal now for Champions League, go say he don't do. No be so now.
My man, go on.
On European level, yes, you there ahead of Arsenal.
Thank you.
Major trophies. Arsenal get 14 Premier League, 14 major.
Who be that mate? Rep your club, my man. Rep your club.
No verse. Since 2004.
Calm down.
Since 2004.
If you add your Champions League, join your Premier League, your major trophy, what they call Europa League, you know amount of 14 major trophies.
So it means say Arsenal a local champion. Yes or no?
I know they tell you say Arsenal a big person. I know they let you know say see people is supposed to compare yourself, not they look. Even this Liverpool, they're not gonna make football not start 2004. No, they watch football. I just win every year. And another thing you talk about Crystal Palace, Arsenal. Crystal Palace play better. If you like, you play 90% possession, they get 10. Who win?
That's what makes you a better team.
No. Wait till fate on that. These people that way they see and I give Arsenal fans. I go join Chelsea.
I beg go. Arsenal's performance.
I give Arsenal fans. I go join Chelsea. I think you know about that.
You expect say Arsenal, Crystal Palace with their preseason stuff and Arsenal's good preseason. Don't you expect Arsenal to play better? Yes or no?
Champion win dirty, play dirty, win dirty.
And also to ask to balance this
question. Let him talk.
If Arsenal, if Crystal Palace had taken their chances, would Arsenal have won that match?
Davido talk.
Yes or no?
Pablo, let's hear from you.
Davido talk.
At the end of last season, Arsenal lost to Crystal Palace 3-0.
Yes.
Arsenal defeated Crystal Palace 2-0.
Yes.
That is it.
You did biased. You did very, very biased. You there's see no doubt. Arsenal won the match.
Champions League final. Chelsea against Man City. Who played better?
Man City didn't play better than us. No. See. Get your facts right. Chelsea defended. Chelsea defended after the goal, but before the goal, who played better? As you said,
When did Chelsea score? When did Chelsea
Yes,
score?
now.
When did Chelsea score?
Chelsea scored mid of first half. Would this score
So
immediately?
Chelsea played
Okay, now,
only
I want to ask a question.
middle of first half to the beginning of the match.
How many
Wait,
chances?
cut. Pablo,
Sir.
Pablo, come meet him. Come out.
Chelsea Bayern Munich Champions League final. Who played better?
Bayern Munich, that's the one you can tell me. Bayern, simple.
Do you understand this guy's point? Okay, he just a talk.
Who won?
Pablo,
We beat Bayern
Pablo,
Munich on
thank you,
penalties.
Pablo, thank you so
We
much,
beat
man.
them on normal grounds. Simple.
That's the point he's trying to make. I don't just understand this man.
No,
You still
don't
agree with
understand
Martin,
something,
no?
eh?
You dey agree with
I
am small
agree with
small.
them.
No, I didn't agree
If I don't know where it
Pablo, thank you.
my brother is too much. Abeg, don't stress yourself.
It's
don't
very,
stress.
very simple.
The water you drink, I take much.
Arsenal will play a very good side.
They say the man dey talk the same
Then
thing.
play poorly and expect that that side won't take their chances.
The thing now say, if any other team will get better finish than Crystal Palace, definitely that game is ending 2-2. Or Arsenal go lose, which everybody knows.
But
it did not happen.
On their side doesn't mean that Arsenal played better.
Some
But
days
this guy,
you need luck.
but this guy, they tell me say Arsenal played better. Arsenal played better. They did not play better.
Big man.
Elvis, welcome.
Oliver.
I read the Asu.
Well done, my
I
brother.
don't know. We greet
On
you.
your light now.
We are good. And the first time to call.
Well done, my brother.
We don't see your face whether na spirit we dey talk to.
Welcome, man. Welcome. No mind the lose.
Since making a day, although level 1000, not they follow now.
Bros, your face show.
I don't know. I'll be Chelsea fans.
Welcome, my brother.
He be like that.
Only you. Continue, sir.
Yeah. That's enough. You the best for Chelsea, and not be You the best for Chelsea.
I don't bet so. Listen, now they agree Arsenal fans wey we no go sample and I go join Chelsea. Now from Kano Akko they use go Chelsea. Don't forget. You don't know. Now like
see, would they succeed in the verse?
So, that Arsenal fans for them say any Arsenal player may touch Chelsea, they succeed. You dey forget that thing.
Scatter.
That one day, yeah.
They do.
For that Tottenham Chelsea, I dey fear because Chelsea for now Chelsea not doing a good way to follow Tottenham play ball because for that match, me dey observe and say it go fit be 1-1.
But you go reach for.
Because anything will happen because right now wetin we dey play we not get attack and also as Sterling want to score midfield not dey one pass that J5 maybe Jorginho I don't know wetin dey play for Chelsea.
Oh boy, your complaint dey like music for my ear. Remember the dance. Your complaint dey like music.
I don't know why they never say that because that will not be player because he's supposed to not come up for Chelsea.
Yeah.
They delay our football. They can't go bad back.
Try.
I don't know what happened. Now let Kante not be Kante of before. Kante leg not there before a day.
My
and
brother.
Kante they lose ball nowadays. If you hold ball, any too much attack, you don't lose ball, go back. Now that
true.
What they play Tottenham and Conte with the for that say this Conte man one place so now one manager maybe say for league two could not be mates.
Very
Say for
true.
league, not be mates.
Career wise,
My man,
You understand?
I go suggest 3 places where you from. Either from Delta, if from Bayelsa,
Benin,
or from Benin. I think one of them.
Edo State.
I've been Benin boy.
I dey hear your lament. You dey like music for my ear. You dey hear now. I dey hear you so.
I took you, but I'm not be that a big fans of Tuchel. I'm not be Tuchel big fans. He good though, but I'm not be big fans. Say yes. But for that Tottenham match, anything I don't beat us or withdraw. You cannot say I want to beat Tottenham.
Oliver, thank you so much for joining
You
us.
sabi football.
Abeg, this one don't make Mekele weak. You don't give Mekele malaria.
You know football. Who wants score? Who get leg?
Who wants score?
Who get leg?
Kayamba may not fit play. The reason of sending Kayamba, I think I never see know the reason. Not be front, not be midfield.
Kayamba,
I swear.
You fit say Kayamba in the end. You can blame him. But then when he give us Champions League, give us Super Cup, he was no
now we see there are people talk
no now.
If I see the dreamland, they don't know what they do. Your village will they come for you.
In the whole case here, I would still take Chelsea to even score first against Tottenham.
No. Who wants score?
The question I had to ask you is the Tottenham attack that everybody they overhype and overpraise. You they see that Tottenham attack to beat. If I want put the Tottenham attack now in front and put Bayern Munich attack, who do you think is sharper and who do you think go fit destroy any defense?
They go call Bayern Munich attack now.
No, this question now.
Oliver, thank you so much.
For this Premier League, the Tottenham attack is the best.
Thank you so much, Oliver. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, nice one. But statistically, now, if you add the goals that players get with assists, Kulusevski will come half season, Harry Kane and then Son when we golden boot. You understand? Comparatively, I think Liverpool. Hold on, Liverpool. You know the other person. Like, why you do the verse these days? What do you do those verse? That is
he doesn't argue with facts.
We say who does not argue with facts?
This guy.
Okay.
Are you serious? I doubt. Okay, let's just take some comments. Mekele just listening well. If that's the case, then we know how to exit to immediately because the thing will just cut. Listen well, just listen well. All right, let's take some comments. Let's take some. Free agent said Havertz always plays on slow motion.
Thank you, Lord.
Kelly, as they said, Chelsea played the same attack twice last season and they didn't score. And the Newcastle said it's a Tottenham thing, they'll surrender to Chelsea FC. Congo Ndub says is Arsenal the most successful club in London?
Yes, they are.
This one they answer that they select colors. Now wow, it is well. Martin Ezekiel not go see for street. When it comes to derby games, form is taken out the window, which is true. You see, people and I don't cast the matter. We're not finished okay, so about Manchester United now, we're supposed to get somebody on the show, a Manchester United fan, but I don't know, he's running late. Very, very big Manchester United fan. He was supposed to join us virtually. My guy, David Uno. So I don't know what's wrong. It's like he couldn't meet up. But anyways, we are still covering the Manchester United game tomorrow, so we'll still hear from fans. Regardless, let's move. Where's the J-Boy? All right, where is the welcome? How many costas?
Hey, first time caller.
First time caller?
Yeah.
Okay, Colette, welcome.
I be re-gonna.
Today Arsenal fans just dey call.
Just they turn up, it is well.
No, let's start with the bunt offering.
So, I will first and foremost talk about Arsenal versus Leicester City or Chelsea Tottenham. Leicester City show win 3-0. No minus. No.
Yeah, no, look at the same prediction. No, 3-0.
Yeah.
We no call your consular beans so.
For Tottenham and Chelsea, that match, the only thing I believe that it will happen there is 2-1. Chelsea to lose 2-1. Not more than.
It's okay.
As you talk the lose, this one eye don't shine. Eye don't shine because you don't believe in just
where's the J-Boy? You expect Jesus to score for this one?
Jesus will score, sure.
What if he no can score now these two games now?
Hey, you go begin the worry.
If he doesn't score in this second game, I think the pressure will start mounting on him.
True, which is true.
No, it's not a laughing matter. You understand?
Let's hear from you.
It's not the laughing matter. Look at what will happen in tomorrow's game. You know, Jesus needs, as in, getting the hungry and to score.
True.
And surely the teammates are supporting him.
Yeah.
In pre-season, not in league. In pre-season, not in league.
In this league now. Believe me that Jesus will score tomorrow because both teammates are in support of him to score, and he believes that he will do it.
What if he no score? Okay, let me do something there. If Jesus doesn't score, if Jesus score tomorrow, I'll buy you one beer. You can call anytime. If Jesus does not score, you owe me one carton.
See,
You
my
agree?
brother,
Valid bet, no valid.
I will make it two carton. I will make
my brother, let me tell you something. You know why tomorrow's match is different from Crystal Palace? The Leicester team is not a physical team, and they like to play the ball.
But they will
won't play with you.
They want to play the ball.
They take their
You
chances.
understand?
They are not like Crystal
They
Palace.
like to play the
True,
ball,
they have
and they
more
don't have
deadly
this
finishers.
rigid kind of
Vardy.
defense as
Vardy.
Crystal
On
Palace.
the midfield.
So Jesus wants to ahead of Fofana.
It's okay. Wednesday, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you, brother.
Wetin be the Jesus wan score ahead of Fofana? So because say Fofana dey touted with going to Chelsea now, Fofana don become rough.
Now our secret agent, no dey understand.
Wow.
Jesus no go
Chelsea
see goal
fans, Chelsea
until
fans.
like in third, fourth match. He will come see one
Royal
goal.
Baba, welcome. Royal.
Royal Baba.
Casino Royale. Hi.
Hello.
Go to the next one, abeg.
Can you hear me?
I will
Very
carry
well.
you.
You know well.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. You know well.
I well, I come.
Why you can't dey sound like this now?
I know say una don pick me abeg, una no vex.
No shaking, brotherly. Welcome.
shaking.
Una you don tell what I wan be for this una team. Na today wey I no come get light. Now una fit me.
Sorry.
Sorry, my brother.
The car that transformer on.
Sorry.
Na light no dey dey na my phone too I dey use.
Oh, my brother, no be small though.
You be Mr. Nigeria.
Was I in the house?
You resemble us though. No shaking. Welcome. Your face show.
Na United fan I be.
Child.
say I like that.
Sorry. Don't cry.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Sorry. How you see you in a Brentford match?
It's like-
this one no be don cry abeg.
You don't hear that song before by McDonald.
You say?
Na first time call I be o.
Collect now.
You can't be Man U fan.
Collect.
You can't be Nigerian. Hey! This kind of wahala, eh?
Man, you want like Nigerian situation. I dey hear you.
The kind worry wey you dey worry since wey Henry comot for this studio. I no understand.
I come with my own vibe. I come with my own fire.
I dey wait for Arsenal to lose, oh. You know, say when Arsenal lose one now, a vibe go down.
But how you dey feel about that Brentford match?
You cool.
That Man U match, na many things dey for that match, but we dey normal win there.
Yes, that's the thing. And then you go want make Ororo start.
No, definitely. Ronaldo should start.
Man, you go lose 2-1. Mark this out. Man, you go lose 2-1.
Who did they play?
Brentford.
Is it possible?
Olo, which time we Arsenal go lose?
No wahala. Royal, no shaking. Nice to hear from you, man.
Well done, my brother.
Oh, my brother, I tell you something there. For Nigeria, now only Nigeria will say, if you no get transformer, so far say NEPA light connect enter your house, you must pay NEPA bill. My brother, go pay NEPA bill. Go pay NEPA bill. Why you enter your house?
Royal, thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
All right.
Which match do you see Arsenal losing, Olu?
No, Arsenal must surely lose.
No, which match? Like question I ask you.
No, but when I see the match, I will tell you now.
So you see yourself beating Man City?
Don't people play Tottenham now, we will lose to Tottenham.
You lose to
yes. Now.
What of Man City?
We will lose to Man City.
What of Liverpool?
We will lose to Liverpool.
What of Man U?
Man U, we will kill them.
What of Chelsea?
What of Chelsea?
I bet that.
Kelly, yes, they said, let's talk about how Osimhen will perform with this Napoli where they sell all their stars. Very true, but they are signing. Napoli has a good team, and they won't bring in Ndombele too from Tottenham as well.
This
for their midfield. No, that boy is a player.
But that
now just wrong manager, wrong time, wrong club.
Wrong player.
What's the prediction? Say, man, you will lose 5-1. This Ruiz that is going to
Victor
PSG.
Ojomo says,
It's a good deal.
who is that?
Ruiz to PSG.
Who?
Ruiz.
Ruiz from Napoli.
Oh, Fabian Ruiz or
He's a
Napoli.
very good
Fabian
player,
Ruiz.
Yeah, very good player.
Yeah.
If they will not kill his career in PSG.
That's another thing.
PSG, I think the PSG squad is too much.
Free agent say Arsenal get history, but they are now history.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, aye. Sorry, don't
Edwin
cry.
Kumar says Tottenham now our wife now. Chukwunalu again says Chelsea should forget about Fofana and look somewhere else.
My opinion,
Maybe that ball we dey talk about.
million is
Ndika.
too much. It just be like say every year Leicester could just find one flop give
High
person.
palm to death.
High palm.
I'm trying to find the super chat that came in. Hope that super chat. Yeah. I'm with you. I'm trying to find the super chat that came in. If I can't find it there, I'll just find it here. Comments don't they jam packed. Oh, move now. Hello. I be blood no dey my hand again. Wow. Move, my brother. I'm old school. Aha! Aziz King says, I beg, drop the link, make I finish this Liverpool guy. Aziz.
Come on, finish me. Give a link. Give a link. Give a link.
No, since you talk that, I've actually dropped the link.
Do call, yeah. I dey wait for you.
Couldn't join us. But anyways, final thoughts as we wrap up the show. I beg, we'll be back on Monday for the calling show again, and then match interviews for Man U and Arsenal Saturday tomorrow. Sunday Tottenham Chelsea match interviews, and then Monday night Liverpool they play. We'll see how
It's
people
going to be like
a watch along and the show at the same time. So we'll see as they go. So it should be fun.
Very, very fun.
Yeah,
and I can't wait.
Huh?
Studio.
Yeah.
Not much too.
No. Just the Liverpool game on Monday. Final thoughts, gentlemen, as we head into the weekend.
Final thoughts for me. Okay. I dey wait make Arsenal just shake small.
May you see wetin go happen.
Make we see how the mouth dem go dey close small. Congratulations to Baka. One of our man. We for finish am.
Oh.
But congratulations.
As well. Congratulations, Maxwell, and congratulations, Baka.
It's not easy.
Register. It's not easy,
Thinking don't kill him.
They don't liver. They don't sell out their liver.
He don't they try the Laporte numbers in. Have fun now. Na don't sell him. Me na sell him. Una need more.
But it's a nice one, at least Baka fans.
At least Baka go dey sell all their branches. They go dey sell all their branches.
Congratulations to all the Baka faithfuls all over. You know, if you are an ardent fan of a particular club, you must actually know that there will be ups and downs. Arsenal has gone through it, and we are trying to stabilize our ship, though not yet stabilized.
Arsenal is still going through it.
Barcelona had gone through their own patch of it, and they are still going through it. I believe they will come out of it. Barcelona's case was out of mismanagement. But I believe they will come out of it. But this weekend will be a weekend of so much laughter and so much tears. People will cry. Who is overestimating their team, who is going for players for 80 million and all the rest of them. I will still come back. I don't normally come for Chelsea show. I don't come for Chelsea's interview. But on that day, please, wherever you are going, let me know. I've told you people that Tottenham will beat Chelsea 4-0.
So that's your prediction
on that
What
day.
about Arsenal? Arsenal
is going to beat Leicester.
What about Man U?
Man U will lose 2-1.
What about Liverpool?
Liverpool is playing 3-2.
Oh no! Drop the pad.
Actually waiting let me talk.
Drop the pad.
All right.
You should unplug the pad.
Abeg, thank you so much for watching. Don't leave without liking the video. You don't talk now.
What did you talk?
Calm down. Don't get anything to talk. Leave out.
No,
you don't talk.
Because you don't talk now. No. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Abeg, don't leave without liking the video. Abeg, make sure you like the video. If you're watching us on YouTube, if you're watching us on Facebook, please share. Just share. Share the video. Abeg, we need them. You get why? Look forward to the match reaction dropping tomorrow for the Man U and the Arsenal games, of course, and then Sunday, the big one, we move. Thank you so much for watching. And then we'll go jam for front.
A fantasy bar. What about